Dude, I got a sick shot of Omar's ass to start the episode.
Lucky, huh? It's gray sweatpants season, and I'm soft. I'm ready to show it. Oh shit, you got the music going?
Oh, my bad.
Shut it down right here. Look at
Caboose. Hit that pause. Or,
wait, hold on.
My fucking boxes are blocking. Oh, there you go. That works too.
Nice.
Power off, man. Dude, all right. Well,
welcome.
Brownie the Downie.
Brownie and the Whitey.
Brownie the Downie. And the ginger.
Oh no, Whitey and the
Blankie, dude.
Brownie and the Blankie. That's a cozy ass episode.
Whitey and the Downie.
I'm all cozy right now, dude. I'm nice and stony baloney and nice and toasty.
Stony and cozy wozy.
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
I love it.
You ate shrooms 3 times today, bro? Where were you?
Yeah, the third time, which I didn't think that I would be. I didn't think that shrooms would be in front of me 3 times in one day.
But you know what? That's where your life took you, and I feel like that's pretty cool.
I know. I just felt like fucking having a good day. I felt like having a good day, so I took took shrooms a couple of times.
Yeah,
have a good day.
Then Omar was like, "You want to do it a third?" I was like,
well. Here's the thing. I got him too from another comedian, and I'll tell you this: he might be schizophrenic. So when a schizophrenic guy gives you drugs, you're like, "I'm taking that shit." So can you guess? Can you guess who it is?
Do you want me to say names?
He's talked about it on stage. I don't think he cares.
Schizophrenic mushrooms.
He's also has the same name as another guy in this pod. You know what I'm talking about? The homie Tyler. The other Tyler.
Ooh.
Not Tyler B.
Omar Quintana.
Dude, that's Omar that doesn't skip leg day. Omar Quintana.
Yeah,
Omar Quintana.
Yeah, I do skip leg day. Dude, my dick's too little. I can't
are you talking about Tyler?
Oh,
yeah.
You're talking about the schizophrenic
Tyler.
me.
The schizophrenic you.
Yeah, but not me. Right?
You off your meds.
Now I'm confused. Are you talking about me?
No.
Did I sell you these shrooms while I was on a schizo episode?
Maybe.
Fuck. That's shroomception.
Shroomception? No,
great
that's
joke,
just
dude.
blacking out,
Great joke. Shroomception.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. What's it like on your pod, man? You guys just kill all the time.
What I just did to him.
Yeah,
all right. You're retarded.
Yeah.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds like, that sounds like the normal
pods are pods. Pods are pods, dudes. What did you guys do today?
That's a great just saying pods are pods.
Pods are pods, man. They all simultaneously suck and rock at the same time.
Yeah, you have to be insane to like them.
Yeah. There's good shit in all podcasts, dude. Like sometimes I rewatch our own podcast, and then I will not watch anybody else. I'll just watch Lex for 30 minutes.
Oh, that sounds a little.
I'm like, he's got weird fucking mannerisms.
That's a little erotic.
Yes.
I just watch his lips while he talks, and I'm just like,
I'm like, he always does this thing when he. After he drinks a beer, the way that he gets the rest of it off his mustache.
He's just so curious. You're intrigued.
And I'm just like, oh, Lex. You bad
give me more.
Wow.
I'm like, Lexi.
This suddenly turned to 50 Shades of Downie.
Lexi, babe. I love the way you get the beer off your mustache.
Wow, this is getting crazy.
And I'll just watch it. I'll just watch it, and I just like. I think that's what like people do with like your podcast too.
So when you watch Clint, because he has long hair, do you watch him like grow?
Like I'll watch Clint. He's just like. He's just like getting all sexy.
So basically all you're saying is you're gay for your podcast host.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, but dude, when I get to myself,
but is being a narcissist being gay?
That's the gayest thing ever. Is to be a narcissist, dude.
Oh fuck, that's some fucking.
Dude, that might be checkmate, bro.
I feel like we're both like the gayest people ever. Dude.
I guess so, dude.
Like, cause I look at myself in any reflection, dude. Like, if I see my hairline in. Like while I'm on Instagram, but if I see that weird reflection where I catch my hairline, I'm like, what is, and I know that it's me, I'll keep looking. Keep looking at myself.
So you're on your phone, you're not looking at the screen on your phone, you're looking at the reflection.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. And to the point where I don't even realize that like I'm Googling my own name on Google.
Oh, wow.
Just so into myself,
You're looking up Connor Hanna net worth.
Yeah.
You're fucking like, sick.
And it's like, who? And it says that?
Dude, here's the thing. I was looking because you were saying you're gay, so I was looking at your shirt and you got these backwards pineapples and shit. But here's the thing: are you a swinger or what? Because isn't that what you're trying to put out with these backwards pineapples on the shirt?
Honestly, yeah. I wanted to confuse some swingers.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to
You
be
want to
like,
just tease them?
they're like, hey, all these are upside down. I'm like, but what about these other ones that aren't? All right.
What about the ones that are diagonal?
Yeah. What about the sideways ones? Huh?
What
Do you
does
ever
that
think
mean?
about? You can't just go.
True.
Look, you can't look at this and say, like, look at that upside down pineapple. Bitch, there's other pineapples. All right.
But most of them are upside down. I'll say that. If we were gonna do a numbers game,
Not mo. Oh fuck.
Dude, I think he just wants to show off his shit. She's like this. He's like,
he's like,
oh
wait,
yeah, dude. I guess some of
wait a
these.
second.
I guess some of these.
What if I
are
look
a
at
little
the-
upside
I think
down.
evenly. I think they're very
I bet it's pretty
evenly
even.
directional.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a north, south, east,
I don't know
west
where
thing
you're
going
taking
on.
this, Tyler. I don't like this.
well-
I don't think this.
Look, Omar, hot guys got to stick together. All right.
How good? What?
Hot guys stick together. Dude, see, dude,
Gay,
I'm so gay,
But
dude.
see,
I'm so
If
gay.
you, if okay, and here's what I've thought. Here's what I've thought. If I ever run up for president, and I'm planning on doing this once I'm 35, it would be the presidential run of 2036. I really just like,
You know the year.
yeah, well, for sure. All you have to do is like when we do comedy, you just have to win the room over on a universal global scale, and it's not that hard.
Or a
you just have to do
national scale.
yeah, national scale. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
All you have to do is like just fucking riff with them on TV.
Yeah.
And that's what Trump has done for like 8 years, and he's doing. Well, I don't know how he's doing, but all I'm
So
saying
that
is,
didn't age well.
Rich.
yeah, rich, really rich. All I'm saying, you just have to win the room over, and
Yeah.
hot gay guys do that, I guess.
True. So is that
That's
what you're
true.
gonna do when you run for president? You're gonna be
and
hot
also,
gay?
I thought about this too. And this might sound a little narcissistic, like once, what we were just talking about, but if I'm ever up for like, what's that fucking thing, like EQ,
Re-election?
Man of the Year or whatever?
Oh yeah,
Like-
What?
GQ, Man of the Year, Time
GQ,
Magazine,
yeah,
or
whatever those magazines are. I win. I'm gonna say I'm trans,
Just say it.
just to be like, oh, I'm the first guy to win Man of the Year, and then I just transitioned. Just to throw them all
You're the
good.
first woman to
Yeah, exactly.
get Man of the Year.
Yes, exactly.
It'd be like they'd just be like, take that transies
Yeah,
or
just-
something like that.
No, I'll just be like, take
And then
that.
everyone's
world.
like, hey, you could just say tranny, right?
Well, I said it.
Yeah, I'm being you.
Oh,
like
me being
you.
you.
This is my conversation to you.
Okay.
Wait, no. This is. Whatever, dude.
I feel like
Just
whatever,
say tranny.
dude. I feel like they were just like, well, you won already. You don't need to transition.
No, I'm just saying, like,
just
if
wanna
you're
stick it to them,
if you're
yeah.
the first woman to win Man of the Year, and then, yeah,
That's like Bruce Jenner was the first man to win Woman of the Year.
that's true.
So you would
Oh,
be
wait,
the Bruce
really?
Jenner of.
I'd
Oh,
be
yeah,
Bruce-
she did one.
I'd be the Bruce Jenner of Caitlyn Jenner's.
Yeah,
Exactly, bro.
In a world full of Caitlyn Jenners, just
Be a-
be Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, yeah. You should start doing track.
Fuck yeah.
It's like Bruce.
Decathlon.
Yeah,
Decathlon.
is
boy.
that what he did?
Yeah.
Decathlon?
Yeah. Isn't that
Really?
crazy?
Damn, dude.
Fucking crazy.
He was-
Oh, also, I was at the store earlier before the pod getting these brews and stuff. Amen. And I'm just like, I just talk like normal. I talk like casual. And instead of doing the self checkout, I went through like the cashier line, which I normally do self checkout, but I was just feeling like whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted to make them work a little bit. So I go up to the thing, and like I don't like look at the cashier. It's just like out of my peripheral. I'm like, hey man. And then all of a sudden I look at the name tag. It says Emily. And I look up, and it's a very, how do I say this? Predominantly masculine facial features.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
fair to say?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. And, he rings me up. He's like 30, whatever. I pay. And then I'm like, he's like, all right, here's your receipt. Have a good night. I'm like, thanks, man. And I said it again. And this is just like, I didn't do this on purpose. But the first time I knew I was mistaken. And then I did it again, just also an accident. So he probably thinks I'm the biggest asshole in the world.
I mean, they gotta be used to it.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, well, that makes me feel better.
dude.
That
That's
makes me
why
feel a
they
lot
live
better.
in that world. And this, also, you guys can say
World
the things
Safeway?
now.
What are
You
you
guys-
talking about?
we're not in COVID anymore. You guys can say the things you want to say.
Wait, I can?
Yeah, you can say what you want to say
promise?
now, dude, because it's all pointless.
Should we turn the pod off before?
Dude, fucking turn the volume up on the pod when you say the things.
Turn the volume up on the headphones, bro.
No, I think that genuinely, like, I think if you are like trans or something or going through something that individual went through, I think that you are used to that shit all the time.
Oh, okay. Well,
and that's kind of why you're doing the thing you're doing. That's why some of them are doing that, like transitioning to like prove, like, I hate this. They're like fixated on this little things. Like, I really feel kind of feminine, and this dude keeps coming up to me and saying, man, and I don't like it. And then they do something about it.
You know a lot about trans, huh? Makes me a little suspicious.
I mean, you never felt down there, but I'm pretty damn smooth. All right. I'm pretty fucking.
Bro, I think the blankies right there.
I'm pretty slid up down there.
He just shaved.
I'm slid up, dude.
Slid up, dude.
Slid up from the butt
slick.
up, dude.
Slid up? That sounds like a new
dude. I got the little fucking just
a new
the
term
line.
for circumcision.
The line right down the middle.
That's what the new kids are calling circumcision.
Slid up.
I'm slid up. You slid up,
Slid up. I'm
Do you slid up? Yeah, that's what they ask about trans ladies. Yeah, you slid up.
Ooh.
Well, that's what they ask about me. I'm like the fucking. I'm the Elliot Page.
So I got a question
right now. I look masculine, but I'm slid up.
I got a question for you.
I'm slid up. That's what Elliot Page said. Yeah, you ever thought about this? That Elliot Page is probably a squirter.
Elliot Page?
Elliot Page is probably a squirter.
Interesting.
I mean,
what are the odds she's a squirter?
It's probably pretty high, dude.
Where
are the odds you can still
take a test?
Anyway,
so okay,
I'm sorry.
Here's a science question for y'all. If you're a man,
let's continue with the science. Yes.
If you're a man and you're transitioning into a female body with female sexual organs, also known as a sexual transition surgery, is it like a different surgery if your cock is circumcised and uncircumcised and then going to a vagina? Or do you think, okay, let's say, for example, I have an uncircumcised penis, and then they're like, oh, I want to be a woman now. Do they have to circumcise you first and then...
Right. I see what you're saying. I think it's probably like, if you're uncircumcised, it's just a couple extra steps. Okay. You know? Because they're already down there with the knife. They'd be like, let me just take care of that for you. Let me just get that out.
It's like when you're at your barber and you're getting a haircut. You're like, can you just do it off the beard too?
Yeah. It's like, you know what it is? They like, you go down to like a 1, and then you're like, you can just give it a 0. You know, just go 0.
I think it was when your barber gets your beard, and he's like, oh, you didn't mind that I did that, did you?
Yeah. Well, like, I'm down this, right? Get this little extra off.
No, when I transition, I want to keep my foreskin.
Oh,
right.
So I just want a real lippy.
You want a bigger clit? That's what you want.
So, well, no, but
I want to be
your foreskin. Lip. Your foreskin is going to be in.
I want to be known as President Lip. Filter lip.
No, but your foreskin's going to be like
inside. Inverted.
Like 3 inches inside you.
3 inches.
Oh man,
how did he know?
Well,
you know what I did? I was about to say 8, and then I just started counting. I started counting down.
Yeah, I think somewhere in the middle would be just fine.
Yeah. 3.
I mean, like 8. Wow, generous.
No, but the foreskin's gonna be.
What if I'm 3 inches soft, but I'm 5 inches hard? But now I transition, so it's inside of me. Am I 3 or am I 5?
What if you?
So basically, what you're saying is your dick chronically hard.
Right.
You have a vagina.
What if you? What if you get hard? What if you accidentally get hard after you transition and you end up fucking yourself, dude?
Wow.
You like it grows inside of you,
dude. That sounds like a start of a horror film.
Yeah, dude. What do you call it?
Or porn. We're all 3 combined.
Yeah.
A new hero, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be the first produced movie off of my transition movie productions. Because I'm running for president and I'm also going to movie studios.
When you run for president, it's going to be like famous director.
Yeah, famous director. The president.
President Lip.
President Lip. I hope the video didn't go down.
Oh yeah, do you want to check that?
I think it did. Oh no, it didn't.
Oh, cool. Solid.
Wow. I was sad already.
He was checking if the video went.
Oh, we're still rolling. Tight.
So anyways, I'm glad
This
we got
transition.
the transition. I'm glad we got the science talk out of the way.
Did we at least
enough
get
of
like
the
10 minutes out of the way of not cursing or saying tranny?
I hope not.
Oh, no,
Okay.
that was 14. We're 14 minutes
Yeah.
in.
Sorry. And if you want, you could probably beep that because I think it's probably still not cool to say that.
Well, you said
I was using it as an example, guys.
you were saying we could say anything.
Yeah, you were telling me to say that.
You guys can say that.
That's their N word. Stop.
Whoa.
That is great. Okay, so let's talk about this then.
dude, clip that, please.
Wait. We gotta talk about this. Your podcast is called Man's Gender.
No, it's not, dude. You didn't even watch the pod.
What do you mean? Your podcast is not called it no more?
It's called Waiting for Mics, dude.
Oh my god,
Waiting
that's
for Mike
way
to come.
worse. You should have left it Man's
is
Gender,
fucking
bro.
ancient Egypt,
Man's
dog.
Gender
We're
was
under the
way
Roman
better. Why
Empire,
did you
dude.
change it, bro?
Oh, why did I change it?
Yeah, why'd you guys change it?
We just didn't want that.
Marketing.
Kind of like a marketing move. It's like it's not marketable. It's too like dated to like what was going on. It's too like diametrically opposite to what was going on. Yeah, you like that shit?
I like that shit.
Diametric. I couldn't say it the second time. It was so like just like, well, we're gonna say this because you guys are so this right now.
Right.
You know, it's like the world is like this. You can't say that, so we're like, we're gonna say this.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was unclassy. I think these first 10 minutes were way more worse.
No, I know. I thought that you know, I thought Man's Gender was a good name. It was. I think Lex named it. Lex called it Man's Gendered and was just kind of like a throwaway. Or maybe I'm thinking of Randall.
Poor Randall.
Yeah. Man's Gender. Randall was. We used to have Randall on Man's Gender when we first started. He was the fucking funniest dude, and he just left.
You don't know Randall?
Randall Walter. He was a comedian,
I'm sure you've seen
and
him.
he just kind of like ran away. He just ran away and never came back to the
Didn't he have
podcast.
like a dog or something?
I don't give a fuck, dude. He left us.
Yeah, that's sad.
I don't
If you
care
ever
that
leave
he,
me, I'll
I don't
fucking
care that he had a
fight you.
fucking family, dude. He left us.
Did he have a dog or something?
Yeah, it's called a child.
Oh.
It's called a baby.
He's got a human baby.
I don't know. We just thought, like, let's call it something else. Waiting for Mike's very accessible. Nobody else has that name.
Oh, dude.
It's really not like supposed to be anything other than like describe what this thing is that we're doing. Because like the thing that we do on the podcast is exactly what we do when we're waiting for mics.
So
We just fuck around. We talk and like, hey, you see this movie? Was it kind of stupid that they did this? And like, you know,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say is the thing is that me and Manny were talking about doing a pod.
Yeah.
And Manny wanted to do a pod right outside because we just hang out before the mic, and he was like, let's do it just right before the mic, like while we're here smoking, we do a pod, and we can call this literally something like that, bro. Like I don't know what he said, like
at the mic.
before the mic, waiting the mic.
They them the mic.
Yeah, something, and I was like, nah, dude, it's gonna take away from us being on stage and just doing what we do. I'm like, and like the podcast is gonna be great because we're gonna be, we're gonna stage, and the stage is gonna be great because we're like, we're doing a pod. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's hard because like it's kind of weird how many pod names are actually dated to like when they came up with them. You know, like because we came up with canceled.
Oh, right.
We came up with canceled right when everybody was getting canceled.
Yeah, classic.
And we just called it that. And it turns out that like 5 other podcasts had the same idea and called it canceled. I was like, oh, so we're not that. Fucking.
Oh, you know.
And then we were thinking like, oh shit, like that's too for this time. Let's think of something else. And we did Rippin' It. And then Rippin' It started getting the most play out of any of them. And then I just didn't want to do it anymore because I thought
sounds cool.
Rippin' It was cool, but it was like, I don't know. I named it that because it was related to my fart TikTok. You remember my fart talk? And so like kind of dated to the time. And then we called it Man's Gender, dated to the time, where trans issues were the biggest thing and just gender identity was the biggest thing. And now it's kind of fucking old news. Now this is World War III, baby. We're all gonna die. I don't give a fuck about your pussy.
Yeah, so call yourself like the World War III Frontiers or something. Like just keep dating your podcast.
Waiting for mics on the front lines.
Yeah.
The Ukrainian border.
Yeah.
Waiting for Mike Pence to transition.
Wait.
Sorry, I keep going back to training.
What's it?
I keep going back to
But
Japan.
I don't think that man's gender wasn't classy, bro. And I don't think that it was necessarily too like that it's out of date now because it was like, oh, you guys are all men, so it's man's gender. I don't know. It seemed like very original to me.
Yeah, I think
it.
that to us, because we're dudes and like our perspective.
Wait, you think chicks are gonna listen to our pod?
Honestly, dude, now more chicks listen to our podcast than men.
That's cool.
55%
Well, that's
women.
just y'all's girlfriends.
45. I know, dude. I know.
Wait, you guys' girlfriends listen to your podcast?
Yeah.
Damn.
You got a smart one, dude. Our girlfriends are idiots. Why are they supporting us?
You think my
Here's the
girlfriend's
thing.
smart?
Yes, your girlfriend's smart for not listening to your dumbass.
Okay. I forgot to introduce our guest. This is Connor Hanna. folks.
For the man's gender,
I was thinking about this like 5 minutes
canceled.
ago. I was like, we just like started rolling. Like, this is Connor Hanna, local Tucson legend,
Legend?
and an albino man.
Disgusting.
Penis.
Disgusting. A disgusting albino man.
Fucking gross. No, I was saying disgusting that you called me legend.
Yeah, well, sorry.
That's gross.
Disgusting albino man from Tucson. That's what
Take out the
that's what
legend.
your Instagram and comedian
Yes.
bio should be.
Disgusting albino legend.
Who likes blankies?
He likes being cozy
He
wozy.
likes being cozy when he's stony baloney.
So
yeah, dude.
anyways.
I don't know, but I think that like that's what our perspective is because we're men, and because like things honestly, and this isn't like some liberal stuff. We don't like experience the same hardships as women or whatever. So that's why like we're able to look at it that way. It's like, yeah, we're just dudes. I mean, it's not that
dudes
crazy.
being dudes.
It's because we're the one causing a lot of the craziness. You know. Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, what does that have to do with the title of the podcast? I was like, what does their troubleships as
dude.
women have to do with your title of your podcast?
For
You talk
some
about your
reason,
dick and
for
shit.
some reason, the mushrooms make me want to sound smart.
Dude, the glasses too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I forget that I had the glasses on. Yeah, honestly, I think we were just tired of man's gender, and
Yeah.
also they did like kind of dock us on YouTube a little
Really? I
bit.
think so.
Oh, Algo
Yeah.
didn't like it?
Yeah, they don't promote anything that we do. Honestly, maybe it just sucks. Maybe it's just not funny.
But it's also maybe the Algo.
Yeah,
But it could also be Zoom.
I know that feeling when you're like, is it the Algo or is it us?
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's like fuck.
We've
I don't know.
been there. We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there
We went
for 35 of our episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did you guys come up with the name?
I don't know. We were just kind of rock and rolling.
Okay, I came up with a name. Tyler came up with a name.
Yeah.
And the one that I came up with was already used. It was on.
What did you
by
come
some
up with?
fucking guy that ain't nobody watched, but it was what, do you remember
I don't even remember.
Get to the joke? No.
Maybe. Something
Uh,
punchline, maybe?
what was it?
Something punchline?
So it was something
Get to the
like that.
punchline?
I don't remember what it was. And Taylor was like, I don't know. It's kind of too on the money, whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. What do you got? And then he's like, Brownie the Downie. And I was like,
I was thinking really long and hard about it.
It flows, dude. It flows.
I mean, and that's kind of what I wanted it to be catchy.
yeah.
And I wanted it to be funny and offensive a little bit. So people
Yeah.
are like, why does comedy podcast
but
called
also
that?
vague.
But also vague.
Because I was
then they
like,
click
huh.
it and then they're like, I'm watching a show called A Brownie the Downie. It's just like one kind of brown guy, one brown guy, and they're both just talking about their day. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Never been
crazy.
done before.
yeah, never been done before. Just dudes being dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Podcasts are fucking weird, dude.
Podcasts are gay.
Yeah, podcasts are gay as shit, dude. I don't.
Do you think
I
it's
don't
ever
wanna-
gonna like loop back around where podcasts is overdone,
Is
or is
it-
it already there?
It's already podcasts are
I think
overdone,
that's
dude.
what Connor's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
It's, already
It's the
done.
new like. I think it's
It's
like
new SoundCloud.
it's the new. What is it, dude? You know how like old people couldn't understand how like people could just sit there and play Pong all fucking day.
Yeah.
Now, like Pong, it's like you're just doing it and you're getting something from it while you're playing it. This little thing, and I think honestly, podcasts are the new Pong. It's like you made that understand what the goal of it is. I don't even know what the fucking goal of this is.
Right.
But I know that while I'm talking, I get a real good feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Real good feeling like I'm saying some good shit, some important shit.
Using big
Somebody's
words.
gonna watch it. Maybe 100
Vindicated
fucking
words.
years from now, somebody might see this.
See, that's what I was
Right.
thinking.
And like they're not gonna fucking understand a word of what we're talking about.
I've thought about this. Like, you know how there are hieroglyphics?
Yes.
This is gonna be hieroglyphics for aliens.
I can't wait to hear how stupid this is, dude.
Because like,
I'm sorry, that was mean.
no, it's okay. I know, but there's like we like can look back on like what their life was like through the hieroglyphics. They had to fight buffalo. They had to shoot a baby. They had to fight a vulture. You didn't see that one? You didn't see that? I missed that one. Oh man,
there's one where they're shooting their baby.
Maybe that was just a dream. I don't know.
Holy shit!
But yeah, this is gonna be like the hieroglyphics. This sounds so conceited, right? Like everything I didn't say already sounded like that. But this is gonna be like the hieroglyphics of like 5,000 years from now.
Yeah.
They're gonna find this on like an SD card, where they're gonna like infiltrate our data from like some device.
You like, corrected yourself to the wrong word. Infiltrate,
bro. Oh,
go ahead.
No. I don't know. I'm very aware I did that, and I just had to try to keep it rolling. Right when it's coming out, I was like, "Oh, that's wrong." Oh, shit.
That's wrong, but I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, just fucking. I can't wait to be president. I guess. Yeah. But President Lip, dude. President Lip.
Dude, do you have the relationship with your girl where like if you guys fuck up words, you start just go in on each other?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Dude, it's relentless.
Dumbass.
The second I go infiltrate, fuck, and then she just like, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah. So.
Sorry, infiltrating what?
I don't know. But basically, what I'm saying is when the apocalypse happens, our race goes extinct, and some other race finds us, they're gonna find our podcasts before they find actual
and maybe
hieroglyphics.
they'll listen to it.
Right.
Maybe they'll get past the first 5 minutes.
You know what I thought about, dude? I don't think that this is gonna be around. Like, it might be in 100 years. Maybe some dude has this thing
like
called a computer, you know, and he just so happened to be able to play this SD card, you know.
Yeah.
But the majority of everybody else be like, what the fuck is that nonsense, dude?
Yeah.
Like nobody has a phonograph anymore.
Right.
Nobody has a fucking phonograph, and we're doing the phonograph right now. In 100 years, this is the phonograph.
We're doing the fax.
This might be dead.
In 100 years, this is fucking fax, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody has a fax machine anymore. Nobody's going to be able to like decipher what we're doing. Unless it's written in stone.
Maybe we should go back to doing podcasts in stone.
We should do podcasts in stone.
That's a great name for a podcast.
Podcast in stone?
Yeah. If we want to change it, that's what it should be.
Actually.
Dude, take it. You should. That's a good name for a pod. That's a good name for a pod, dude.
Don't take it, you bastard.
I only take jokes, dude.
No, and you take land.
And land.
Sorry,
and your
really
women,
right
and also your husbands.
Had your wives, had your kid, had your husband.
Had your
I was saying
cashiers.
the husband's thing for another reason. Slavery. But, you know.
I was seeing you more as a Brokeback Mountain type of guy.
Damn, dude.
I thought it was going back to the pineapple.
Wait, this is a blessing, though, because you guys thought about this instead of me being a racist white guy. You guys thought about me just being a fucking closeted gay guy.
Progress.
This is progress, dude. This is why.
Full circle.
This is why I'm wearing this shit, dude. This is why I'm wearing
Bro,
this.
you changed your name, your podcast name, and now we don't see you as racist anymore. Is it correlation or causation?
Oh my god, dude! I just realized what my arc has been for the past 2 months, dude.
Beat your arc.
Well, it only took doing shrooms 3 times a day.
Oh my god, dude! I can't believe this. This is real.
We have a breakthrough.
On this podcast, I just realized the past few months why I'm going through all this crazy nonsense is because of the rebranding, dude. The rebranding of the podcast.
It's an identity crisis.
Identity crisis.
I went through that. I know what you're talking about.
And then we changed it to waiting for mics. Now I can't be a racist white looking guy anymore. I have to be fucking just a chill, cool white guy.
Liberal, that wears pineapples
or anything like that, dude. Won't say anything like sideways. But that's great because you thought about me as like a fucking gay cuck instead of
Gay cut.
which is acceptable
instead of a racist white.
Right.
Dude, this is what happens when you hang out with brown people, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah,
that's a great selling point for a podcast.
We're so racist, bro. Yeah.
No, see, so your character arc right now is how I see the tides turning in America, and as future president, I gotta scope these things out before it happens because I gotta ride the wave. Right, exactly. Right. So I see
because there's re-elections.
There's re-election.
there's re-elections.
Yeah, exactly. Because re-elections. But what I'm saying is, the character arc for not just Connor Hanna, for all racist white men,
For all of America.
for all racist white men, this is what their character arc is. They're like, oh god, I'm too racist. Might as well be gay. And then I can envision the future character arc from that point. And they go back to ground zero because they're like, man, being a gay cuck, it's not as fun.
Cool.
It's not as fun. So I see you going back to ground zero.
And then you go, honestly, being racist was pretty fun.
So then you go zero, but then you go zero freaking hard.
Zero to hero, you know what I mean?
But here's the thing, like, I've already, like, everybody says swinging of the pendulum. I've already gone, like, at the wall with who I was being before.
Okay.
And, I don't know, dude. I think the mushrooms infiltrated my mind. Infiltrated.
Yeah, we heard those farts. The mushrooms are definitely in the system, bro.
Infiltrated.
It's still in the system.
It's still in the system.
So, okay, can we just pause the podcast real quick? How do we actually say that word? Infiltrated.
Can we pause the podcast? Hold on. All right, let me say it.
It's infiltrate.
Infiltrated.
Infiltration.
Infiltration. Indoctor filtrated.
It's infill. Yeah.
Infill.
It's
inside of Phil.
infiltrated.
Indoctor filtrated.
Inside filtrated.
Inside Dr. Phil's
Dr.
training.
Phil has infiltrated in Dr. Filtrated.
And he has filtrated.
Filtration system.
Yeah.
And he has traded. Trader Joe's. Trader Phil.
Okay.
That's the alternate Trader Joe's.
Trader Phil.
Trader Phil.
And then if you sneak in there,
Transition.
what are you doing? You're infiltrating Trader Joe's. I mean,
Right.
Trader Phil's.
Right.
All right, I
Well,
lost.
that was
That was good, dude. I was like, where's
No,
he taking
you found
this? Where's
yourself
it going?
I call this word gymnastics.
Yeah, this is that's basically all podcasts are.
Yeah, you know what?
For whatever last word you said, I got something about this.
Omar and I said the 2 pods ago, comedians were joke detectives.
Oh yeah, how do you like that?
Yeah, how do you like that? Tell me what you think about that.
My face. Read my face, dude.
You agree?
That's tight.
That's tight.
All right.
Sure.
Give us some more.
dude.
Give us some more.
Sure, buddy.
Sure. Yeah,
What do you think I think about it?
you
Tell
look like
me,
a gay
joke
detective. You look like, who's gonna solve this crime? It's me.
I am Sherlock Holmes, dude.
Dude, that's a fucking good ass sketch right there. No one take that.
Sherlock
A
Holmes?
gay detective, Sherlock Holmes,
Sherlock Holmes.
and then
Shecock Holmes. Dude.
She-cock Holmes. There you go.
She-cock
Now we're
Holmes.
talking.
Transgender. Fucking.
wee cock.
No, dude, that's a transgender porn right there. Shecock Holmes.
Who's gonna be Watson? Is Watson also in it, or is
A
Watson?
fucking gay cuck. That's
Gay cuck. Watson's already been a gay cuck since
Watson
day
and
one.
prick, dude.
Yeah, he just watched. He didn't even help the crime. He just,
right?
He was already
Yeah.
cooked the whole time.
I would
He
never
just
be
he's just standing there with a monocle the whole time, staring at a girl's dick.
Yeah, that's cooked.
Dude, that's so
Like
gay.
the fucking Monopoly guy, just going.
Dude, I honestly think, what are these called? Monocles. Monocles are out.
Hot take, bro. I'm gonna say it. Someone had to say it.
Someone had to say it.
Somebody cancel this fucking asshole.
Monocles are not in, dude.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What do you guys think about monocles?
Oh fuck!
No, dude, just leave it. It's okay.
I thought I dropped the camera.
It's okay. It's hard. It's a bitch to put up. So if you get it,
Is this
you
still
get it.
going?
Oh, we still going. We're leaving all this in.
Oh, okay, good.
Dude, you
I'm
think-
gonna pause the podcast.
You think we're gonna edit anything?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bleep.
Oh
I
man.
don't know. We'll bleep nothing.
No, you
We'll just bleep the word that I messed up. What word is it? Infiltrated.
you'll bleep that faster than you bleep the T word.
What T word?
Exactly.
Tyler B.
Tyler B.
Exactly, guys.
All right, so we've been trying to figure out for like 30 episodes. What does the B in Tyler B stand for?
Yeah.
What do you think this stands for?
Every B. Oh my god, I hurt my neck from laughing that hard. Like I got a fucking crink in my neck.
No, sir, it stands for Bangla India.
Oh, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong.
That's not bad.
It's just, yeah, pretty much.
How do you pronounce it?
My last name?
Yeah.
Bad Radoja.
Bad Radoja.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking, that's
Am I gonna start
Doja
doing that
Cat's
on-
backup
Am I
singer.
gonna start doing that
Bad
on stage
Radoja.
or what?
She's just kind of more bad. You know?
Wait, what'd you say?
Am I gonna start using my name on stage?
Honestly, dude, if you started using your name on stage, you'd start getting points on the left side.
There's points?
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
like,
there's points?
There's points to be had that you're missing out on.
Gay cut points. How many do you have?
Fucking all of them, dude.
You have all of them.
All of them, dude.
We might have to change our pod name.
To get cuck points?
To what did you say earlier? You'd come up with another name. It's bad.
Stone Podcast or something.
That's not. That didn't age that
Podcast
well.
and Stone.
Now that I think about it, that's not that good.
I don't know.
Dude, that was like 10 minutes ago. That sucks ass,
Yeah,
dude.
now it sucks.
So bad.
Oh man, it's a in the moment thing.
Yeah.
No, see, that's the thing. That's why we don't do the names for this podcast anymore. It's because they were like named in the moment. Oh, the canceled podcast.
Yeah.
What about ripping it? Or what about man's gendered? It's literally going, oh, dude, she-cock hopes. It's so good. I'm going to watch this tomorrow. If it came out, dude, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't say that.
So, okay, let's merge two of our talking points together. Okay. We talked about your character development, right?
Which I'm still blown away by.
You're still blown away by. This is a
shit.
breakthrough.
This is a breakthrough.
This is it only took this far.
I'm dead serious, like 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Well, I'm glad we got this breakthrough through, but I want you to think about that breakthrough through, and I want you to think about the names of your podcasts. And did they have any correlation with each other?
We're just taking credit for this.
What do you say? When you said breakthrough through, we didn't look to each other like fucking gay.
Yeah, that's on me, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know the shoes are in effect, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's on a new level.
Yeah, you almost really started.
He's on a new level.
Oh, shit.
Wow, he's on a new level right now.
You didn't hear those farts, bro? He's got a lot of system, bro.
Is that one right now?
He's got
What?
3 times as much.
No, not right now.
Oh, I thought
No, those
do you
shoes.
need another beer?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want another drink, bro?
Thank you.
Sure, I'll give him one.
Do you want to pause for a sec?
No, that's all.
Because I actually have to
You
pee.
guys can.
We-
all right, we can
Yeah,
We
I
can
got
pause.
to pee.
Fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Who's going to watch it anyway?
The cold never.
Bro, the people in the future, bro. The
future
Dr.
people.
Phils that infiltrate the Matrix, bro.
the Dr. Infiltrators.
Doctor Infiltrators. Joe's.
Wait, in
Infiltrator
Dr.
Joes.
Infiltrators?
The intergalactic Dr. Phil.
Right. You're right. Is that what that Beastie Boy song is about?
Intergalactic Dr. Phil.
Intergalactic Dr. Phil.
This is too white for me. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. This guy does not know any white music.
I'm not cultured, bro. To
Dude,
be honest.
Beastie Boys honestly is not white music. It's black music.
Black music. Yeah, I'm not
fuck yeah,
cultured
dude.
in general.
It's a bunch of Jewish New Yorkers fucking rapping.
Pretty white.
Good
Pretty
point.
black.
They're pretty white.
But they're Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
all
hella Jewish.
But they're rapping.
But they're rapping. Yeah, dude, Beastie Boys. You ever
Still
listen
more
to
Jewish than black.
Okay, hot take. Are Jewish people the black people of white people?
Or is it gingers, like your joke?
Honestly, dude, gingers are the black people, white people.
I thought about this. Tell me about this. I've said this on one of our early pods. Are Japanese the Italians of Asia?
What? Are Japanese the Italians of Asia?
Yes. Because think about
How so?
Europe, right?
Yeah.
Out of all the European countries, you only like Italian food. Like, like, if you think about what is the most standout food out of Europe, you think Italian food,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, honestly, dude, German food, pretty good.
Okay, fair. But German food is Chinese
Nah,
food.
but don't nobody think that.
German food
Right.
is Chinese food. Well, Japanese food is Italian food. Because Japanese food.
That's also a good. Damn, dude, that's a good.
Dude, I'm
point.
Tyler Points.
That's a good. President Lip, dude.
President
That's
Lip.
a good fucking point.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I'm going for president.
Japan is the
got it.
Italy of Asia.
Yeah, Japan is the Italy of Asia. And
Japan's the Italy of Asia.
And literally, the Japanese
I'm watching an
people.
Inception.
Dude, Japanese people are like the Italians of Asia.
Yeah,
Because they're like this.
I mentioned that.
They're like, hey, I'm Japanese. Like, they're like that. But in Japan.
I am the Japanese.
See, exactly. This guy gets it.
Yeah.
Totally.
The
But,
really
okay,
racist
well,
accent.
we knew you'd be a good
But also
fit.
spot on Italy impression too.
Hey,
Arrivederci.
The samurai.
and honestly, they're like the way you do the voices is kind of similar. It's just the thing, same thing, different pitch.
Hey, what the?
Dude, come on now. Tyler Points, I got it. Like
Tyler Points, dude.
Yeah,
that's some good shit. That's
anyway,
true.
So
Tyler. I don't know. I always thought that gingers were the black people of white people because what they were like doing to us in the movies. And I know this is like part of my bit that I do, but I legitimately like they would just make the ginger like the fucking asshole, or like these stereotypical things, like the ginger was the bully, or the ginger was replaced with the black person.
The ginger would die first.
The ginger would die first. Like all the old stereotypes that the person that they started doing it for is ginger, you know. And I was just like, we're the black people of white people, dude.
Okay.
We are.
So you're saying like, I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying. No, I like that you said it though.
So you're saying, I don't know.
Dude, so you know how I'm running for president? That's my Joe Biden. That's my callback to Joe Biden when I'm running for president.
Joe Biden movement. Or who's that guy that froze? You know that politician that froze?
Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, you guys are so white. You know the politician's name, bro. That's how white you guys are. That's McConnell. Yeah,
Mitch
he's
McConnell.
like that. You know,
well, because that's my stepdad.
he was senator before. Yeah.
That's stepdad.
Yeah.
He looked like your stepdad.
Do Mitch McConnell?
Yeah.
What does my stepdad look like?
No, honestly, Mitch McConnell looks like a puppet.
Mitchie.
Hey, Mitchie.
Hey, Mitchie.
Mitchie.
He does look like
Mitch
like
looks
someone's
like
got his hand up his ass.
Mitch looks like he does a good impression of an Italian person as a Japanese person.
Now that is acting.
But he can't get it out. He's like,
Dude, can you do Spanish in a Japanese accent? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
it's not bad.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's pretty good.
It's hard to do that because
It feels unnatural, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
You feel like patting your head and rubbing your tummy.
Yeah, it feels like ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Dude, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
dude, I speak Japanese.
That's pretty good.
Dude,
I speak Japanese, son.
That's not. Damn, well, that's Japanese.
Well, I mean, technically, I said it in Japanese.
We have a Japanese friend.
You said it in Japanese font.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is Times New Japanese.
Times New Japanese. Yeah, that's good.
The name of your episode right
Times
there.
New Japanese. The new Times New Japanese.
Dude, that should be the name of our podcast.
He's gonna change it.
Hey, comic Japs. To the Comic Sans?
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I don't get that.
Did I ever tell you that we were going to name our podcast Norebang Podcast?
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means podcast.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The first part is
In
Korean
what?
and the second part is Japanese. Norebang Podcast.
And why
Sounds
didn't
like
you?
French.
Norebang is what they call like karaoke because there's no word for podcast. So it's like a fucking inflection kind of thing.
Right, okay.
You know, it's like it
Like the word
means
hasn't been
so
there
many
yet.
different things depending on what you're talking about.
They have that in Spanish, I bet. Right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. No, they have that in Chinese for sure. Dude,
Yeah.
it's really confusing.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You did that? I feel like you're holding back, Tyler. I feel like
Holding back?
you're holding. You're
No,
like,
not
well,
holding back.
no. You're like, what you're saying is, no, I'm not.
No. But no, what I'm saying is.
That's pretty cool.
So what I'm saying is, let's just play a game where we just establish what European countries are Asian countries. So we already established that Japan is Italy.
Japan.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that with the names, dude?
And we've already established
Why
that
do you call it
China is Germany.
China.
China is Germany, yeah.
So what is England?
England is...
Or I'm sorry, Great Britain or whatever. I
Oh,
don't
Great
know.
Britain's definitely Vietnam, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A classic one, huh?
Yeah, classic. Yeah, a good old
See, I'm gonna
time.
scratch that out. I want to see Mongolia as Great Britain because Old as shit, man.
What in WW3? Like Mongolia just takes everybody over, like England did back in the 1700s.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah,
very
Mongolians.
Similar.
All of them, dude. You know how many people are gonna die by falcon?
Falcons?
You know, like they're the falconers, dude. They're the falconers in the
send the
hills.
falcons?
Where they literally like use falcons to hunt.
They ride falcons? How big are the fucking falcons?
How small are the Mongolians?
Oh shit.
That was good. Pretty fucking small, dude. The Mongolians are so tiny.
See, so are British.
No, but
besides Tyson Fury.
Mongolians literally use like falcons to hunt. They like will just carry them on their wrist, and then they'll fucking take the hood off of their eyes and then throw them.
That's fucking
And then
crazy.
they get the thing and they come right back to them.
So what kind of hood?
No,
Kind of hood are the falcons wearing?
A fucking pointy white one.
Dude, crazy. So let's do another one. Portugal's probably Korea, huh?
What are you doing? What are you doing right now? What's the game?
The game is matching.
You say what Asian country is equivalent
so
to
like
Europe,
like
to
European countries, their equivalents in Asia.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Do you get the game?
I guess
Give me one. I get it now.
Let's see.
He's like, I thought we were sizing
I
the people.
do feel like I'm being interrogated. Like, which country do you think is the Italy of Asia? I think it's Japan. What about you?
We should send him in the middle. It would have felt better.
No, dude, I'm fine.
Dude, if he's in the middle, it'd be like good cop, bad
I'm
cop.
about to have a fucking heart attack from laughing so hard, though.
I'm right there with you. So I'm thinking like India of Asia is like what's that one?
India is in Asia.
Yeah, the India of Asia is the Turkey of Europe.
No, the India of Europe is
Yes, the India of Europe is Turkey.
Turkey. Turkey's in Asia, dude.
No, Turkey's in Europe.
It's on the fucking
cusp.
it's on the Jesus
You know what?
line.
I think you're right. It is in
It's
Asia.
on that disputed fucking
My
Jordan.
bad. My bad.
Israel.
My bad, Turkey. My bad, Europe. My bad, Asia. My bad. everything.
Turkey's definitely like considered Middle East, though, isn't it?
Definitely.
Or no, you know what? See, that's. I was gonna say something.
I knew you were gonna say.
Fucking Turkish people. Honestly, that's when they start to turn. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
They go from you to me.
Where you can clearly see where it starts getting into the Middle East. That's Turkey.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, oh, you're starting to get a reddish tint to your hair a little bit. Starting to get a little. Okay, I see.
A little tan.
Yeah. Yeah, a little tan.
Yeah, a little tan.
You
They've
get a
been
little
enjoying
saucy.
the summer.
Yeah.
The summer just
They
hits
start
different.
growing a gobble.
A gobble. A gobble what? Gabagool.
A gobble, dude. Like a fucking turkey, you dumb shit.
That's not called a gobble, you dummy.
What's it called?
It's called a fucking.
Cockerel?
It's called a fucking. I don't know. Not that.
It's called a dongle, dude.
Dongles for your iPhone, dumbass.
Well, you're being so confrontational right now. I'm trying to figure out
the game.
Okay, what's the fucking game?
Dude, the game is you fucking lose. Sorry, we started the second half of this pod.
I feel like I lost, dude.
Yeah, you lost. Omar
I feel
won.
like I
The
lost.
second half.
Omar won by not playing.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I could take you guys on in geography. You're like, well, that's in the middle. I was like, I don't.
Do you know any geography?
Well, not about not where the line is about Turkey and.
Dude, what's up with females not knowing geography? I'm not saying you're a female, but my girlfriend did not know anything about geography. Does your girlfriend know anything about geography?
Dude,
your
honestly,
geography is gender neutral,
I
bro.
love my girlfriend so much, dude. I love my girlfriend so much, but
Why do you preface it with that?
sometimes she's so dumb. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
She's so dumb. Like, it bothers me because she's so smart. She's so fucking smart. She's in college right now. She's got straight fucking A's. She's working so hard. She's retaining a lot of stuff,
Gay A's.
but just trying her best to get A's, you know?
Gay A's.
And she just doesn't know anything.
Oh, right. No, yeah,
She, honest, okay.
This is a good assessment of college.
There was a
in
class
general.
where she was writing about leaders, right? And she calls me up and she goes, all right, hear me out. So technically, was not doing a bit. I think you know where this is going. Leaders. And she goes, technically, I can write about Hitler. And I was like, babe, don't you fucking write about Hitler. And she was like, no, but because like it's asking like on the technical, like on the literal side, like he was a leader. I'm like, yes, I know, but like, don't do that. Don't do that. And she was like, okay. And she doesn't like think that way at all. She was just taking it so literally.
Dang.
I'm like, you're not wrong, and also you might be on the spectrum. You know.
And also, you need some new role models.
And certain like things like just movies in general. Like I've seen so many movies. Even like you got to see all the classic movies. What's that?
You've seen bad movies too.
I've seen bad movies too, but I've seen so many movies. You know, but she just doesn't know like Forrest Gump. She doesn't know Titanic. She doesn't know like Terminator movies.
Haven't watched those.
Is fucking Harry Potter, dude.
Haven't watched that.
I haven't watched those either. Harry Potter?
What does she know about geography?
All she needs to know is where my dick is. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. No, but does she know where cities are and states are?
Yeah, she's not like that. She's not like a dumb shit. Like she knows the difference between a city, a county, a state, a country. She's probably not that good.
I'm decent at capitals.
You're decent at capitals? What's that?
Ask me a capital.
Idaho.
Oh, come on. Why that one? Idaho City?
Oh, come on. Why that one?
Why that one? Why that one?
I was like, what? Ask me a common one.
Because everyone says Boise and it's not Boise.
Alright, don't ask me a fucking...
It actually is Boise,
Billings,
I think.
right?
What's that?
Billings is Montana.
I don't know.
Bismarck is North Dakota.
This fucking day you know that, dude. Bismarck is North
He's like,
Dakota.
don't start another game, bro.
Why are you doing it?
I'm Tyler B. Games.
Dude, if you asked me to name all the states, I can name all the states in a row in alphabetical order.
Can you name all the genders?
There's more genders than states.
Good point.
That's true. That's true. There are more genders than states.
Progressive Connor admits.
Progressive Connor admits there are more genders than states.
That's the new woke.
Sorry, yes. There are more. Remember, folks, there are more genders than states.
And that's okay.
So, wait, what's the difference between gay cuck and progressive Connor?
Gay cuck and progressive Connor.
Just a little less pineapples.
The difference between
if he's wearing a pineapple
gay
shirt
cuck and progressive Connor is that I've never seen a penis in progressive Connor.
Oh, I was seeing broad daylight.
I've never seen a penis. I've never seen a penis in broad daylight.
Only the nighttime. It doesn't count if it's in the night.
No, I have for sure.
Yo, that was out of pocket.
I've definitely seen a wiener out in the wild.
When was the last time?
Well, fucking today when I was running down the street.
Where were you?
I think I was downtown. It was like a homeless dude. It was just dick was out.
You're like, I was driving by your house.
Driving by your house, your window was open. What was I supposed to do? No, I think it was a homeless guy downtown. I remember being down an alley. You know that alley that's right across from the Ronstadt Center? Mm-hmm. You know, and where the crosswalk is? Mm-hmm. There's a dude just laying there. And he was just laying there, and he had like one leg laying up against the wall like this, and then one leg laying down. And I had to do a triple take. I saw it, and then I was like, homeless guy laying against the wall. And then third one, homeless guy's balls laying against the wall. And I was like, oh, his balls were just out. And then like,
fuck yeah.
It was so quick, I was like, and then I just kept walking.
And then that changed you. That went from angry Connor. And that's the
dude, I had it
tipping
tattooed
point
on my back.
Dude, I knew something was off.
That was the origin story. Then you decided to change the name.
Then you started wearing pineapples.
And then I started wearing pineapples. Started to change the name of the podcast.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, I hope I get there one day.
How long have you and your girlfriend been together?
4 years.
Okay. Did that penis viewing happen before or after?
During.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Before or after. Like, we're still doing it.
I mean, before or after you guys started dating?
Oh, after we started dating,
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So okay. Trying to put. See, I tell you, man. I'm a detective. Just trying to put all the pieces out together. Okay. See, I'm a visual guy. You know what I mean? I'm just.
Sorry, I got the mushroom yawns.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking. I got like one of those vision boards.
Yeah.
Just trying to connect the
Like
clues.
Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beautiful Mind. He was schizophrenic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen A Beautiful Mind?
You ever seen Beautiful Mind?
See,
Russell
that's
Crowe.
that kind of shit right there. Like
Female.
You know, this is a female shit I'm talking about, dog. Where I'll be with my girlfriend and I'll think that I know her, and I'll think that like, oh, she gets this reference. I like really understand. It's more like a disappointment in myself. It lets you down,
right? When you don't get the reference,
you know, because I'm like, I thought that I knew you, and I was wrong. Now I'm disappointed in myself. I'm not mad at you for being you. I'm mad at myself for thinking that you were smart. You know, and then like I'll make a joke like that, talking about a beautiful mind, and then she'll pretend that she knows what we're talking about.
Movie, but I haven't seen it.
Who?
Russell Crowe.
That's very good. That's very good. Had you said Russell Falcon, but I would have believed you.
My middle name's Russell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
How is your name Banglapur and your middle name is Russell?
Well, it's a long story.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get into it?
No.
Yeah,
okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Go
ahead. Long story short is that's my mom's maiden name.
Russell?
Yeah.
What is it? Banglapur.
No, that's my dad's last name.
Oh, okay.
So
your dad was the guy?
My dad is the guy.
Your dad was the guy.
My dad is the guy.
Who's that guy?
Very rarely do you see Indian woman, white man.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah,
What?
I think that's pretty fair, right? It was an Indian guy with a white woman.
Always.
Yeah,
Indian guy with a white woman.
And it's very
Which
rare.
is crazy because why do white women let that happen? You know?
I think you need to speak as a white woman's perspective because I think out of all three of us, you're the closest. So like, try to like put yourself in that mindset.
Now you've really been working at putting yourself in that mindset. But now we're ready to dig deep.
Dig deep.
I'm trying to just picture myself on a fucking dating site. Because you know she's on like a desktop computer, and then she's on like fucking what is it? Plenty of Fish, you know, just on a desktop computer, and then she just sees like the Indian guy, and then she messages the Indian guy.
Okay.
Because it's got to be her choice.
Yeah.
It's got to be her choice because if it's like an Indian guy, you know.
Yeah. So what you're saying is
he's like, show Bob, I need Bob.
Give
me Bob.
I got a couple things here. I think the only Indian
like vagine, show vagine.
I think the only Indian people that you know are me and Logan, and that's not two good examples.
No.
And then I think
two really bad
I think the only thing is that
neither of them are doctors.
You're saying if either one was on Tinder,
close to doctors.
Dude, I'm a joke doctor and detective. I'm getting my doctorate in jokery. 2 years in.
That was nice.
What you're saying is, if like a white woman and an Indian guy matched on Tinder, who would message first? I think it would be the white woman.
I think
and that's what he's saying, that the white woman has to initiate.
I'm saying in order to make a person, yeah, the white woman has to message first.
Make a person? Where did that come from?
Think about
the
longevity,
people.
like the whole life cycle of like an Indian man, white woman relationship. Okay. It's like that has to be started by the woman.
Okay, yeah.
Because like
she ran out of options.
The ones that have they ran out of options, and the one that happens with the one that happens with the man messaging first. It's like that, dude.
Right, yeah.
Fucking like Bob, I have $1 million. Like, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm a doctor
in my country. I am a doctor in my country.
Right.
I know that seems racist as fuck, but
no, it's not. I get permission.
That is how they. I forgot. But that is like how they say they shake their head like this, saying yes or no.
Yeah. Right. Welcome to ITT Sex Tech Support.
Yes.
Thank you for calling about your Verizon account. As you're saying.
What the fuck was I talking?
Sorry, bro. I totally got you off fucking track. You're saying about the white woman dynamic.
Yeah, dude. Because in order to like create a person, that white woman has to be so fucking willing.
Okay.
So fucking willing.
I think what happened was the said white woman realized they didn't want to be with white men, but they didn't want to go to black men, and they didn't want to go to Puerto Rican guys.
Right? They're like, that's a little too.
Yeah.
They wanted a brown man,
outside.
but they wanted him with...
What is screaming outside?
I don't know. It's just normal, I guess.
Are there children?
Oh, there's children.
Yeah.
Are they your
Should
children?
he be here if there's children?
Who, me?
Is your ankle bracelet
No, dude,
vibrating?
I'm a Shecock Holmes, dude. I'm allowed to be anywhere. I can be anywhere now.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's fair. Maybe if you have your detective license.
But I think that was a fair point. They didn't want to go black. They're like, I want a brown guy, but I want him to have papers.
Yeah.
I want to have an education.
There's nothing wrong.
Oh, you know what?
Guys, there's nothing wrong with black guys. All right?
No, we're saying that these white women that are going for the Indian guy, they're like, I want a brown guy, but not those.
Yeah.
I want a brown guy,
I want him not
but
a
I don't want him
Mexican
to spend
guy.
all of his money on Jordans.
They're like, I want a color.
A shade.
It's not
A shade.
Right.
Sorry, I can't say color in it. Sorry.
Sorry. We'll bleep that out.
50 Shades of Color.
50 Shades of Color.
50 Shades of brown.
Which is crazy because you could say people of color,
POC.
Colored people?
POC, but you can.
You can't say that?
Well, I mean,
Is that not cool enough?
Because
I think that always sounded gross.
I think the term colored people, like, that's really fucking gross. You know?
It sounds worse.
That has like history of like segregation.
Oh, it does?
Thank you.
Another breakthrough on the pod.
Dude, I was really terrified of people covered in crayon.
Crayons?
Colored people, dude, no.
My color is
No, for real though, I always thought that like the term colored people was like, that's weird. Why would you say that about other people?
yeah, because there's colored pencils
Yeah.
and colored crayons.
Yeah. But also like to akin that to a human was always weird. It's
Yeah, it
like
sounds way worse.
yeah, it's like, oh, you're calling them and nobody else crayons in a box?
They, them.
You're
Crayons in a
calling
box.
them, they, thems? The POC, they, thems?
Yeah, you know what is also fucked up? The Dark Ages.
Who the fuck are you, Rich Gary? Why are you making all these goddamn jokes? You guys, the Dark Ages. Oh, shit.
I'm not Rich Gary. I'm just a fucking guy. I'm trying to be Rich Gary.
Hang out.
He's like, no, I'm not.
I'm just saying,
middle-aged. I'm fucking Tyler
I'm fucking
P.
23. I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, dude.
So, but I'm saying if we're gonna get so woke, let's cancel the Dark Ages. Let's cancel the Black Plague.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Black holes.
The Urban Plague.
Urban holes.
Yeah.
Urban Holes is the title of our second episode, and still today, I think it's the funniest episode. Call back.
Episode 2. That's how
2.
far back it goes.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming.
Haven't changed our name.
Haven't changed
Change
our
it again,
name.
dude. Change it again.
Change
Maybe
what?
maybe we'll sell out.
Maybe we'll sell out and join the Illuminati. So what do you think?
Change it to I still like Legos.
Oh yeah, we need to get to the conspiracy part of
Yeah,
the
so we do a segment called the Conspiracy of the Week.
Oh,
Conspiracy
fuck
of the
yeah,
week.
dude.
And we're almost so
This is my jam, dude. This is my jam.
So what do you have?
So yeah, what's
No,
your
go ahead,
conspiracy
go ahead.
of the week? You got any conspiracies of the week?
Of the week? Dude, I have like all sorts of like conspiracies. What do you want to know about?
I'll start it off.
Okay, yeah,
I got
yeah.
something. I heard apparently, so when JFK got assassinated, pop, he
little pippity boop.
he had this back problem apparently, and he was wearing this like back brace that like wrapped around his thing.
My back is broken.
Right. He was
Spinal.
wearing this torso thing, which limited his ability to like hunch over.
To dodge.
Right. So what if they're like, hey, you dumb bitch, put this thing on because we know you're gonna get killed and you don't. So then all of a sudden he's getting shot up in the back of the head by Lee Harvey Oswald. We all know the story. A grassy knoll, Dallas, Texas, 19 something. You guys follow what I'm
63,
saying?
dude. Come on.
63. Long ass time ago.
63, geez.
63.
So, anyways.
You got to know when the greatest president ever got shot.
So you're saying the conspiracy was the back brace?
Anyway, so were you saying the back brace killed him?
They put a back brace to
I'm saying
constrict his movement so he
yeah.
couldn't dodge the bullet.
Exactly.
Because he's such a G, he could have dodged the movement.
But they put
a
would
back
he
brace
dodge
on him.
the bullet?
Because the sound came first.
That was rifle.
Is that what happens? The sound comes first?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No?
The bullet travels faster than the speed of sound.
Oh, right. That's how it works.
Ah, is that?
Are you being for real?
I thought you guys sound
are you guys
first.
what?
No, he's white. We should believe him on guns.
Yeah,
You're right.
You fucks, dude.
I had to make a white
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I live with a guy who owns so many guns. I know that
Is it
that's not
yourself?
Yeah, is the guy you?
The schizo.
true. Well, I haven't seen a mirror in a long time.
So.
I like mirrors. Anyways.
Okay, so you think the theory was that they gave him a back brace so he couldn't dodge?
Just to keep him upright.
Yeah.
to keep
just,
him
just to
upright.
give him like
Keep
a
him
nice
upright.
sturdy target.
What, in case he decided to like...
To go reach
bend
for a
his shoe or
soda pop or something.
What?
A thirst buster?
Dude, if you watch that video, he definitely could have reached for a soda pop or something like that. It wasn't that restricted.
I don't know, man.
You know what's pretty restricted now? His fucking life.
Yeah, you
He
know
still
what?
got shot.
I think this is a fair conspiracy, Tyler, but I think it's almost
Look at him trying to
too
be diplomatic.
detailed. No, it's too detailed about the back brace. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, how did he even get it?
Yeah. What kind of
His
back
wife
brace
got it
was
for him for Christmas.
She was French.
honey. I know that. What?
She was French.
Who? Jackie Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh, NASA's? She was French?
Yeah.
What's the
Was she?
conspiracy behind that?
French.
All right.
Just
Red flag.
a fun little tidbit.
So my thing with the
French?
fucking
French?
whatever you call it is I think that the mob absolutely killed JFK.
The mob?
The mob
You
killed
don't think it was
JFK,
the-
and I think the mob and government agencies the mob and government agencies worked in conjunction to make the most money and have the most control. I think they did that because in order for the mob, because you've seen The Irishman, right? So it's mostly based off of stories. Never seen The Irishman?
No.
I've
Martin
seen the good
Scorsese
ones.
movie. It's like
I've
a
seen the good
mob
ones.
movie with Robert De Niro. It's all the old fucking
Right.
mob dudes. So it's based largely off of this guy Frank Sheeran, who was a hitman supposedly for the mob, and he was Irish, and he was one of the very few people who was not of Irish blood who was a made man, or as close as you could be to made,
Like Top Dog?
meaning like untouchable. You
Okay.
cannot fucking touch this guy, and he could do basically whatever the fuck he wants. And so the mob was building. They were building casinos and stuff in Cuba, and they were making a fuck ton of money with casinos in Cuba. And then this asshole Fidel Castro comes in and starts like saying, "Oh, you can't have your casinos here." Fidel Castro was the dictator of Cuba.
Scarface.
So he starts making some waves, and then the mob dudes are like, "Oh, well, they're making waves, so let's send some fucking guns over there to fight back," and that's the Cuban Missile Crisis, or the Bay of Pigs, I think it was, the Bay of Pigs. So they can fight back. Essentially, dude, you just give me a sec because this is working up to something. All right,
Yeah,
this is working up to something good.
I'm hanging in there.
Okay, good, because you seem a little confused.
I just noticed the mushrooms were hitting.
Like,
Just now?
Yeah.
seem pretty confused. I've had too much today already, so it's kind of like just mild.
All over the place.
All over. Anyway, I think that they were working in conjunction with each other, the mob and the U.S. And JFK also was getting in the way of them making money in Cuba because JFK wanted to work out like a deal with Fidel Castro that would have made it, even more difficult for them to make money with casinos. And JFK at that point was making it really difficult for the mob to make money, so they made a choice. And they ended up just fucking killing him. And they did the same thing with Jimmy Hoffa too. At least, so that's what the story is with the mob. We're with the Irishman. It's like the mob was so big that they were able to kill JFK, Bobby Kennedy, and Jimmy Hoffa. But according to two other books that I have read, there's kind of
Books.
Dude, you gotta read books, dude. You gotta read, dog. Sorry, I'm being really mean right now.
It's okay. I can take it.
I'm sorry. No, I know you can take it. It's just not cool. It's not cool. That's old Connor. That's gender Connor, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Left wing
transgender
Connor.
I'm
No, he's still right wing.
I'm
He's
gay
nice.
Connor. I'm gay Connor right now. book called Chaos.
Speaking of gay cooks, JFK.
Yeah, a book called Chaos was about like the MK Ultra mind control experiments, right? And have you heard about those?
Yeah.
MK Ultra.
That's what Stranger Things is about.
Sorta, yeah. Based on it loosely. Would you see a fucking thing up at the corner just now?
I did. You saw me get scared? Fuck. It's because I said Stranger Things, then I started seeing the monsters.
You see the shader?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good though. But
so-
can I throw a little tangent in real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So how old was JFK when he died?
He was 43. I believe.
43. Okay. And that happened in 63.
Yes.
Okay. So how old would he have been in 2001? So 43 plus he would have been 86.
Wait, so if he was 43 in 1963, that means he was born in 1920. 2001, that's 81.
Bingo.
Where'd you get the 6 from, dude?
Did I say 61?
You said 86.
Oh, is that really?
I think there's 46. You said it like 5 years.
I thought I said 81.
Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. I treat people like they're stupid all the time. I'm sorry,
I know I'm
dude.
stupid. But I can like.
I'm so sorry.
I think
really
we're
sorry,
all too
dude.
confused out to correct each other right now.
I know.
But what I'm saying is, if he was alive during 9/11, I think he could have prevented it.
How?
Magic.
You
Can you stop the bullet?
magic?
Yeah, well, he stopped missiles.
Yeah.
If you can stop missiles, you can stop a plane.
Well,
Planes have more explosive.
Anyway.
Never mind. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I think that the mob worked in conjunction with the CIA. And when they killed JFK, they had the mobsters actually kill JFK. And then they had the CIA do some sort of MK Ultra thing that had to do with, acid or whatever. And they dosed Lee Harvey Oswald. And I think that they because they figured out, the book that I read, they figured out that acid actually can, by the power of suggestion, control your mind. Which I was like, damn, that's pretty fucking crazy. So the CIA, they're like, oh, we're not doing this program anymore. It's like, bullshit, you found out what you wanted to figure out, and you're still fucking doing it, dude.
To this day?
That's what I think. I think that the CIA mind control experiments with MK Ultra, I think they were absolutely successful, and I think they're doing them to this day. You might not be able to be telekinetic or some shit like that, but you get it, you take the acid, you have these triggers or whatever that send you into this trance state that just get you to do this crazy shit. And I think they did that with Lee Harvey Oswald, and they also did that with Jack Ruby, the guy who killed Lee Harvey Oswald. They did it to cover their tracks, to make sure in case any of them ever come to, we got this covered. And I think they could have done it because they had billions of dollars. The mob had billions of dollars, dude. They could do anything they wanted. Okay. And at the same time the mob had billions of dollars, the CIA has billions of dollars at their disposal. They could do whatever the fuck they want, And so they're just like, let's do this. You're right. We got to get rid of JFK. He gone. And they can do so much using relatively little money compared to what we think is a lot to just doctor up a little bit of footage or make it look like or tell a story and just be like, oh, there were people on the grassy knoll. And they have this thing called disinformation and misinformation.
Okay.
Where disinformation, I forget what it is, but it's when you hear somebody saying a lie about what actually happened, you don't correct it, and then when you do hear the truth being told, you tell the opposite. You hear the truth being told, and then what do you say is that's not true.
That's disinformation.
That's disinformation or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they make it go this opposite way, so that even if you do get the truth and you figure out what the truth is, no one would ever believe you, dude. Never, because nobody can agree on it. It doesn't matter what the truth is because so many people, 30% of people think that it was an elephant. 30% of the people think that it was the grassy knoll. 5% of the 5%. I'm just throwing shit out there. 5% of the people think that it was
a Mongolian on a falcon.
It was a Mongolian on a falcon, dude. Yeah, that's the one I believe.
Yeah, me too.
I'm basically just making two theories fit together.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. That's kind of what
pretty
we do
solid.
here.
That's a very solid conspiracy of the week, bro.
All right.
Very
What about you,
informational. Oh, God.
Yeah, what do you believe in?
Yeah, you can't top that. That was informational, geographical,
No, sorry, you should let me talk, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Should've
You
let
wearing
me
glasses and shit, bro.
No, it's okay. I like hearing things about information, you know?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
What else we got?
I think that
I'll
I
tell you
agree with
another one.
the CIA one. But I didn't know
one
the side about the mob. That was cool.
that I believe in.
Side.
Clint brought this up. I need to Clint. This was Clint's premise, but Britney Spears definitely needed to be in that conservatorship because you see her like just with the knives and shit.
I want to read her book. I need
She's
to
a
see
book?
what's going on. She's like a top seller right now.
Really?
New York, like it's in. I was at Target earlier. It's like the front shelf at like it's like when you're like going to check out. It's at like right there, like with all the magazine stuff.
Really? I didn't know that.
Why is she doing so bad then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Her book's doing great. She's doing so
But
bad.
also, it's like when like famous people write books, do they really write the books? Probably not.
Yeah, they have like 3 ghostwriters,
Yeah.
and they're basically just like holding her hands and like pressing them down.
Yeah,
There
she's
you
fine.
go.
She's playing with the knife.
My producers are the best. She's literally like a puppet.
Yeah,
No,
but I feel bad for her.
Clint said she definitely needed to be in that conservatorship, dude,
Yeah.
because she is unfucking hinged. Or maybe they fucking CIA mind controlled her and gave her some acid.
Yeah.
And now she's just dancing with knives naked and shit. Dude, like, then I had the thought, I'm like, did she have to like okay all these videos like with her conservator beforehand? And now we're just seeing like all the copies that
Right.
she doesn't need to approve with anybody now.
The rough draft.
She's like, as before it would have been like, what about this? I have knives that I'm spitting. I'm naked. And somebody just would have been like, no. What the fucking?
But was it her dad?
What about like I have a cat in a pillowcase and I put the cat in the pillowcase and I throw it around everywhere.
Wasn't the conservatorship her dad though?
Yeah, it was like her
Right.
dad or something. So she's literally like going up to her dad, like, be like, Dad, let me see the phone. Let me see the phone. She's
40
like,
years
why?
old?
Why do you want to see the phone? Because I want to show all the fans the bugs in my eyes. You know?
But like she's like 40 years old at this point, so like she has to go to her like 67-year-old dad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like obviously she needed to be freed because her dad didn't know what the fuck TikTok is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
he
imagine
needed a break.
yeah, can you imagine going to Joe Biden every day and be like, hey, can I post this?
Her dad's like, I'm trying to retire,
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm trying to
figure it
retire
out.
half of your money, bitch. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to go to the golf club or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to the club.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's with her money, eh?
Yeah.
That song, Hit Me Baby One More Time. Ooh.
I mean, it's a good song.
Her dad probably just like, she's probably singing that to her dad.
It's about her dad.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
What do you think it's about a baby kicking into your tummy?
Oh, the stone, the baby that they had to shoot.
Wait, what?
Call back.
In the stone, he said they had to shoot a baby or something.
Dude, that was like 30 minutes ago, dog.
Yeah, you don't remember the hieroglyphics?
Dude, that callback is so...
Yeah,
But
that
that's
was
a deep
like,
cut.
that was like 2
If
streams
you're
ago.
there for that one on the pod, then you're a real one.
You're a real one, dude.
Yeah.
Real
Well,
one.
if you're here now, you were there for that because that was this episode.
So this is what you need a producer for to like kind of keep us on track. 'cause
Oh,
this
I
is,
do. When we had a producer.
You
When
had
we
a
had a
producer?
producer, we had the most N-words in all podcast history. They were not valid N-words. You know, there's a difference.
Yeah.
A valid one and a non-valid one.
right.
What's a valid one?
Well,
Come on.
well,
Explain it.
when
Well, they're
it's-
harder to come by.
Yeah, they're harder to come by, and most of the time they're only from an African American peer.
Right.
Right.
Why didn't you say black guy that time? Why'd you switch it to African American?
Peer.
Peer?
Peer.
Well, like a boat?
No,
Peer?
peer. Like P-E-E-R.
Ah, okay, yeah.
A
Like
peer
looking
on
through?
a peer.
Like looking through, peering?
No, a peer. I'm peering at a peer on
Peer
a peer.
pressure.
I'm peering at a peer on a peer, and he's queer, and I'm here.
You're a man.
Pyramid.
Okay.
All right, pass.
Too much. That was the one.
That was the one.
All right, fuck you guys.
But yeah, valid, unvalid.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now tell me.
So what's a valid N-word then?
Well, I just-
yeah, now I remember. I remembered what we were talking about. What's a valid N-word?
Yeah, he's not gonna let you go.
I know the only reason you brought that up is because you wanted me to ask you this question. Have you ever been victim of an invalid N-word?
Yes, dude. I get called the N-word all the time.
Thank you.
Fucking exhausting.
Thank you.
Oh my god, dude. I can't stand being called the N-word, dude. Like, I don't even like computers that much.
Computers?
Yeah, dude. I'm not a fucking
Nintendo.
nerd.
Oh. You Nintendo.
Dude, what if nerds were just like, that's our N-word?
Dude.
Literally, that's what like everybody's starting to do with all the nerds. Like, you can't say fat anymore. Like, that's our N-word, or like calling a girl a cunt is like you're their
You know
N-word.
what? That's funny you brought that up. Gay people and women are bringing back cunt.
What, like saying it more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've worked with these people and they're like, I'm giving cunt today.
What do you mean, these people?
The people that I just described.
Yeah, which are
Gay people and women.
why do you say gay people? Gay people and women.
Because they're the ones only allowed to use the word cunt, I guess. Or like
I
can
guess
use
so.
it freely.
Yeah.
But then they're not allowed to use dick then. Or cock.
Yeah. I
both.
do think that, I actually feel more bad about saying bitch than I do cunt.
I do too.
Because, like, bitch is so, like...
Bitch feels like a fucking sting to it.
It just feels like... It's like, spiteful.
Yeah.
But, like, when you drop the C word, you're trying to shift a room, dude.
Yeah.
You're trying to shift
a
everything.
room.
You're fucking an earthquake underwater, dude.
Do those actually happen?
Yes.
What are those called?
Earthquake
Fucking
underwater?
earthquakes. Well, a tsunami is what happens after an earthquake underwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And tsunami has a T in it.
Oh, really?
Bro, they're gonna
Dude, you trying to act normal is so awesome, dude.
Dude, this is how I act.
Bro, you're trying to act like not a nerd. You've been talking about history, geography, fucking earthquakes, tsunami. You know what I'm saying?
Tsunami
You
has
hit
a T
everything
in front
bro.
of it. So, to a lot of other words.
Like what? Like what, Tyler?
Like fucking pterodactyl.
You had that
Gotcha,
one ready.
that
You
one.
had that one ready.
All right, let's pee.
Your P. Ness.
God damn.
Anyways, got him on that
Crashing
one.
off or what?
So, well, I feel like I got more gas than the tank. I can keep going. I got like a whole bunch of shit I want to talk about.
Yeah, you hit another level, dude.
Well, I just want to talk about, really like the state of the world. I just
Let's
don't,
talk about it.
I just don't really know. I just don't really know what the future's gonna look like. And like, let's think about
Trans.
The near.
The future is trans.
The future
near
is gay.
Future, 3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years. Okay.
Who's gonna be president?
I think. Honestly, dude, I think the next one is the Overlord.
The last one?
Yeah,
I think the next one is like the what's the next Hitler? I think the next one's the next Hitler, dude.
Yeah.
I can
That's
see
what
that
I
because
think.
it's like it's a circle.
Because
of
no
life.
one saw Hitler coming. Hitler, when he came on the scene, to everybody, he was like a breath of fresh air,
Really?
and everyone loved him. Yeah, because he
Bro,
didn't
you
have
know,
like the
you know
same.
what I was saying? Hot take. I think it's gonna be a woman because that's what it's gonna be.
I
A
think-
fresh breath air. And when you be like, oh, it's a woman. We've never. Let's try it out.
You got that too. Fresh breath air, dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
whatever.
should be the name of your pod, dude. A fresh breath air.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, that is.
That's way better than whatever.
Damn,
one
dude,
said
fresh
first.
breath
That's
air.
better. Well, yeah. Would you say earlier?
No, you're right, dude. It's gonna be a gay woman, and they're gonna fucking kill They're gonna kill all the men, dude.
Really?
Dude, that's what I think because
I can
Hitler
see
was
that.
when.
God, fuck.
Dude, Hitler was popping at
God.
the beginning.
I need
Hitler
to
was
like, buy
popping.
a gun or something.
Dude, I got a few.
Thanks. Is that the guy that lives at your house?
What's that?
Are you the guy that lives at your house that has all those guns?
No.
Oh, you're not that guy.
I could easily just take one though.
Oh.
No, but Hitler, low key, he was like everybody loved him when it was happening, like late 20s, early 30s. He was like his policies were new, fresh, different, and people were like, "Well, let's try this socialism thing." Yeah,
See, he was a
And-
little like fringy.
yeah, and he was
good
but
fringe.
He was doing the thing like where a nation it gets to the brink of destruction at the end of World War One.
Right.
Literally killed a huge percentage of their German youth.
Right.
And he he was in the war too.
Right.
That's where he lost one of his nuts. And that's where he got the cool mustache.
My question is, okay, so Germany was obviously in World War One, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When they came back from World War One and they voted for the next leader, which was Hitler, who was doing all the voting? Because a lot of the men who were doing the voting died in that war.
That's true, but like, you don't go like, oh, all these dead people are no votes.
They voted?
No, you don't go, oh, all these dead people, their votes count for this other guy. They don't exist anymore. So you still have a percentage of votes.
Yeah, I know how dead people
off of the
work.
percentage.
Are you explaining dead people to me?
Kind of, dude. Kind of. Like.
Let me tell you, Connor. I understand the concept of dead people.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that. What I'm saying is that Hitler.
There were still enough people to vote.
He had some good ideas. Is that reason?
No, you get a country to the brink of destruction. Everybody's hopeless. They're looking for a just change of pace. Anybody, and then this guy comes in here with charisma and all of this fucking confidence, and he just goes into beer halls and starts spouting off around drunk people, which is what we do. What I'm saying is one of us could be the next Hitler, but literally getting in a beer hall in front of all these drunk people and like just starting these rallies and these speeches and firing everybody up. And that's honestly the next step of what's going to happen now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be somebody who's doing something similar to what Hitler did 100 years ago.
They're going to start hitting the open mics.
And, and it's just going to start coming up, you know?
Yeah, it's just going to be an angry lesbian chick like...
Because it's already happened. It's already happened. Like, whatever Germany was going through before the war, they were already experiencing some sort of thing like we're experiencing now. Albeit, Russia, you know, they've kind of like... I think that Russia and China have both done like a dual fucking propaganda campaign against us at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening to us
And
right
North
now.
Korea.
What's
At
that?
the same time. And North Korea at the same
North
time.
Korea.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening to us right now, and that's why we're deteriorating, because this is like a years-long plan that they both put into play. Honestly, we got the fucking TikTok destroying us. We got fucking Russian bots.
Dude, we have the dollar disappearing.
Are you fucking... What?
Disappearing dollar?
Isn't the dollar...
Are you saying that because you know it's smart shit to say?
No. Isn't the dollar disappearing?
I guess.
Like, or the value of the dollar is going
They
down?
infiltrated the dollar?
Dude,
Yes.
they infiltrated the dollar? Why'd they do that, dude? Why'd they go into dollars?
Yeah, so throw all the dollars you have away.
Basically, technically speaking, the dollar now is not worth what it was
That's what I'm
10 years ago.
When JFK was president.
Yeah, like the equivalent now, dude, like $1 is worth like a quarter, a fucking like 20 cents.
But it's the same piece of paper.
I know.
Dude, that right there is wisdom.
What are you doing right now, dude? What are you doing?
I'm doing a podcast, motherfucker.
I love it, dude. So yeah, what I'm saying is
So you're saying the quarters...
we're prime right now for another Hitler, and it's gonna happen, and that's what's scary, because we're gonna be like, everybody is gonna go, oh my god, this is exactly what the country needed. This is exactly what the country needed. And then we're gonna love this person. They could do no wrong. Hilarious, awesome. He's charismatic. Makes a lot of good fucking points.
Is this gonna happen in 2036?
Connor, Hanna, we fucking love you so much. Oh my god. And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna start making some tweaks, and people go, all right, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cool. Water's fine. It's only 100 right now. It's fine. But then you start
Water's $100?
You start jacking it up 100 degrees.
Oh.
Then you start jacking it up 1 degree
The pool water?
every so often. No, you're in a fucking you're in a fucking jacuzzi, dude.
Oh, well, then the water should be under.
Before you know it, dude, they start jacking it up
Thanks for asking.
a degree every fucking day.
Okay.
Every day they jack it up a degree, and you don't even notice it, dude.
So by the end of week 2, the water's 140 degrees.
In the jacuzzi of life.
You're in the jacuzzi of life.
It's called a melting pot.
We're about to get boiled, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people
boils.
right now who think that like maybe like whoever comes after Biden, they think that it's gonna be like some great fucking dude. But I swear to God, in 10 years, he's gonna start doing some weird Trudeau shit.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna say
Probably
like,
less than 10 years.
you know, he's gonna be like, hey, you know, guns. Everybody needs to keep their guns. I'm fighting for your gun rights. And then 10 years later, he's like, I didn't mean what I said. I'm gonna take all your fucking guns. You're a piece of shit if you own a gun. It's like that kind of thing. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And now Canada is taking all their fucking guns.
Dude, that's not cool.
They're taking your guns, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Canada, they're like taking guns.
Let me talk to Canada real quick. Ooh. Canada, I know you're listening because I looked at the numbers. A lot of viewers out there in Canada. What I'm saying is, Canada, get your fucking act together because Canada, you don't have a lot of shit right. You got mountains on one side, you got a big city called Toronto on the other. Other than that, you got nothing. So us as the U.S., we can fuck you in the ass if we want. And I'm so happy to do so. Because, yeah, you have, like, nice snowboarding and skiing places. Then you have a big city called Toronto on the other side. Like I already said. But what else you got? You got big nothing in the middle. We have America right here. There's big nothing in the middle, but we got a lot of other things on the outside.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed every point I was going to say.
I mean, pretty much, Tyler
So we're like a better Canada.
2036.
Yeah, we're
We are
Canada.
better Canada.
We're where Canada was in 2005.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, Canada's got weed. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Canada's dope. Okay.
But
And now
Canada was in
they're
the
like-
same place.
What?
It's like the dollar. It stays
Geography.
the same, but it changes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the same place.
Okay, right. So what you're saying is, if I kept $1 and it says 2005 on the label, would it be just 120 cents?
Dog.
I got him, bro.
You got it. Checkmate.
Yeah.
He said,
Checkmate.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I loved doing this. I love playing the.
That's cool though. America's brewing the next Hitler. Let's
yeah,
do it.
I think so.
Dude, I bet he's gonna drink IPAs.
Me?
No, I bet the next Hitler would. He's gonna replace every beer in America with only IPAs.
I think the next Hitler is drinking kombucha.
Hard kombucha.
I think the next Hitler doesn't even drink hard kombucha. I think they drink kombucha.
They go to
I think
AA.
that they are probably a
Yogi right now.
non-muscular white male.
Yeah.
They try very
white?
hard. Oh, sorry, white, maybe trans female. I don't know.
Maybe transracial.
Transracial, possibly. Somebody who's about 4% of something, you know. And I think that they try as they might to not identify as white. They are definitely white. They're white, and
Right, to the
they're
core.
definitely a man, but they're trying to identify as a trans something or other.
Right.
And, you know, because I say this all the time, if Hitler was a vegan or a vegetarian.
Hitler was?
Hitler was a vegetarian.
So he loved animals. Or maybe he just hated vegetables.
Hitler also owned a dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
What breed?
He's about to connect with Hitler when you tell him
A
what
fucking
breed.
German
He's like,
Shepherd, dude.
Oh,
Really?
me too.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me right
No,
now.
I'm actually. I was curious.
Hitler, Germany, German Shepherd.
Well,
dude.
yeah, but there's German shepherds in
Belgian
America.
Malinois.
There's German shepherds in America now.
Thanks, Hitler.
The one thing that Hitler did right.
One thing that Hitler did right. He gave us good boys.
There's a bit for you.
Thank
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
This whole pod me of one bit, one barely legged bit
What's the bit?
that Hitler brought German shepherds to us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, did he? You said it.
I thought you said it was your bit for the... What the fuck? I thought you were saying it was your bit for the pod.
No,
You had one bit for the pod.
No, he's saying, we came up with a bit.
I'm saying this is our brain gymnastics.
And we finally reached
We've
the
been
bit.
doing a tangent the whole time. We've been in the brain gymnastics portion of the podcast the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, God damn it, dude.
The whole thing is one ninja warrior, a
I
mental
thought we were
ninja
going
warrior.
back to the conspiracy
You got
corner.
gymed.
Yeah, what about the conspiracy? You guys believe any other conspiracy corners?
Conspiracy corner.
Conspiracy things?
Conspiracy corner. It's called Conspiracy of the Week.
Conspiracy of the week. Okay.
Sorry.
Conspiracy for the week.
Conspiracy for the week. Okay. Yeah.
Of the week for the week.
Yeah.
By the week.
By the week.
Yeah.
By the by. But anyways, I really don't think tap water is good.
No, I don't think so either.
It's always my big conspiracy friends that keep drinking tap water though.
I do still drink tap water. Yeah.
Bro, I see you drink tap water.
Me?
Well, maybe you filtrate it with the thing, but you fucking get it from the water.
I do the double Brita.
I turn it back through the water.
You pour it in the Brita, wait for it to filter, and then filter it
Then I
again.
put it in a bowl and I put it back in the Brita.
That's fun.
Just to trick it? Nice.
Yeah. That's smart.
Well, where else are we supposed to get your water from?
Have you ever peed in your Brita to see how
No, but you know
well it
what?
filters?
We were talking about the life straw last week. You know about that?
we were talking about
Yeah.
that.
And I've seen people drink pee through it, but I've never done it. 'Cause I have one.
I'll do that. Yeah.
What else would you drink pee through?
Have you tasted your piss before?
No, but I froze it once because I wanted to see if it would freeze.
Omar, have you tasted your piss before?
Nah, I'm straight.
I've pissed in
You
my
never
eye
tried
before.
to?
I've pissed in my eye before.
All right, what did it taste like?
I didn't taste in my eye, but it burned.
Fuck, gee.
It's because I was like running to the bathroom and I like
Okay,
was
guys,
going
I
to
haven't
the
tasted
pee.
my piss either.
I was going to the bathroom and then I get caught in my waistband line and I was already firing.
What do you mean caught in your waistband line?
Like I was like this.
How the fuck were you piss?
How do I?
What, and you brought it back up while you're still pissing? Or did you start pissing as...
It might have been like that.
Also, how are you keeping your dick all the time? Like, do you just keep it at fucking high noon
10
all
high?
day? Do you keep it at high noon all day?
No.
You don't?
That's a crazy.
How the fuck?
That's a
does
crazy
it-
guy.
How do you... But then
Because
how is
when
it...
when I flopped it out, you know, and when it got caught in the
It doesn't
the
make that
motion-
noise. It doesn't make that noise.
Mine does. Yours doesn't have sound effects,
No, because it's not electronic.
dude.
First
I
of
don't
all.
know. I got downloaded with the sound effects.
Dude, it came preloaded.
Came preloaded.
Those batteries are included.
I got
dude.
I got the pre-order that came with the sound effects.
Yeah. it's the what do they call them? The presets.
Yeah, the presets,
on like
the
a fucking
preset.
drum machine. Yeah, I definitely don't think we should drink
Also-
tap water.
Yeah, I've also gotten toothpaste in my eye.
Yeah. How the fuck? How you do things sounds insane. You're the honestly he might be the me of this podcast.
Let me tell you
Dude,
why.
because like I do this shit on my podcast.
You're
Where
like, you guys ever taste your piss?
No,
And everyone's
I
like,
go off in the
"No,"
same
you're
way.
like, "Fuck."
When there's nothing to talk about, I just start telling the truth about things that I've done.
Yeah. Right.
And I go, yeah,
Well, it's like, okay,
I've tasted my piss before for sure. I've tasted my jizz before for sure. I look at transport all the fucking
These are
time.
the
And then people are like, what the fuck are you doing?
These are the bristles on my toothbrush, right?
Yeah.
The bristles are right here, and I go to put the toothpaste on, and I flick the bristles.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I've done that
And it was
before.
Yeah, you never flick the bristles?
I have flicked the bristles before, but I've just done it on purpose into the mirror, and I'm like, ah, fuck. Like, I know
Your
what it's
girlfriend
going to
cleans
do,
up.
but I still do it. Like, I know it's going to dirty
Right.
up my mirror, but I just go, oh, yeah. Well. Yeah. What'd you see up in the corner, buddy? What'd you see up there just now?
Nothing. I was just looking at that.
You literally go, oh.
Well, you know, I just have active vision. You know,
All right, Tony Hawk.
active vision.
Activision?
One conspiracy that I believe in is I think food is controlling our minds.
Oh, that's for sure.
I think
Because when you,
yeah, I think foods are controlling our minds. I think like that shit glyphosate and folic acid and like all this stuff that I've heard directly from the Joe Rogan show, and I know it. I'm a red pilled fucking beast.
even though you're gay,
Even though I'm a gay cuck, I'm a red pilled beast. But it's the dichotomy of being a man. Red pill cuck or red pill cuck. Oh shit.
I was so drink that. Oh my
Red pill
god!
cuck.
Your first Netflix special has to be called Red Pill.
Red pill cuck. Oh fuck.
That's
the what was it?
Or you're still the
Cuck beast.
podcast. I don't
Red
know.
pill cuck and the red pill
beast.
beast and then a cuck. What did I say? Gay cuck. Oh, and then a gay beast.
Yeah, I mean that's been around.
Anyway, yeah, I think the shit that they like process our food with, like all those random chemicals and shit that you see, like soy lecithin,
Oh, that's not
whatever.
real.
I'm like, what? I know it's not real, but I'm like, That's got to be doing something.
That's fucked.
To that I'm like, that one little ingredient has got to be making me do like this little fucking thing that somebody's profiting off of. I realize how crazy and mind control shit that sounds, but it's like,
no, I don't. Like,
you ever notice when you eat some fucking like pancakes or something, you make a dumb choice, or like you sleep and.
Let me tell you why. What? I think all the sugar that people eat and all the processed bullshit, that's what's making them do the TikToks. They're doing like the TikTok app has like a Bluetooth connection with the sugar and bullshit that you're eating, and it's making you do that.
Whoa, dude.
Hey, and also, I've told Omar this. Remember this was maybe a month or two ago, they did that like testing on your iPhone? Mm-hmm. Dude, they're just airdropping the vaccine to you.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, 100%.
That was a solid conspiracy theory.
They said, oh, we're 2 years past the pandemic. Some people still don't want it. Bam, it's in your fucking house. Bam, it's through your fucking phone. Because of all the bullshit that you eat, they can fuck the same way the sugar and bullshit.
So you're saying that like the signal that's putting out is having a physical effect on the chemicals that are put in 100%. Our body by all the shit that we've eaten.
It's a fucking reaction at this point.
You think so?
Remember what we said last episode? It's the first law of physics. Every reaction has opposite and equal reaction.
Okay, so then what reaction did that have?
That's the vaccination.
How is it vaccinating you?
Have you gotten sick? And look, since that airdrop vaccine happened, he turned into gay cuck Connor. The gas was good, bro.
Good point. That's a good.
Whoa.
Look, coyotes.
They're like your Llorona over there?
It's not wolves, dude. It's Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. They're fucking 25 pounds. Honestly, there's probably only like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They do
Connor,
that to make themselves sound
right
bigger.
Can you hold my hand while you walk?
Dude, I'll fuck up a coyote, dude. I asked this to Daryl. I asked him like, how many coyotes do you think that you could take on like at once?
Yeah.
And he's like, probably like 4. Probably like 4. And I was like, okay. I could probably do like 2 or 3 safely because like. I think so, dude, because those coyotes, yeah, they're probably strong and they could damage you, but like they're only like 25, 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're skinny as fuck. And like 2 or 3,
do you have any weapons in this scenario?
No, you don't have any weapons in this scenario. You're going on a fucking walk in the wash, right? Okay. And then all of a sudden, all the fucking coyotes and shit, and they just corner you. You got to fight your way out. I think I can safely kill like 3 of them and get away like with my life. You know,
kill 3 of them.
Kill them.
Yeah, how do you kill them so efficiently?
Yeah,
snap their necks.
Honestly, I'm thinking snap their necks because I think I could take their back pretty easily.
Yeah,
I think I could.
Jiu-jitsu.
Because I think what I would do is I would let it bite me, and then just suffer that it's gonna fucking hurt. I'll just let it bite me, and then like find a rock or some shit and just fucking bash it. Or if it has balls, because I don't think they neuter them out in the wild.
Probably not.
But if it has balls, dude, I'm gonna fucking grab its balls.
Ball punch.
I'm gonna rip its balls off.
If he's not circumcised, pull the extra skin.
Yeah, if he's not circumcised, he'd be like, hey, do you want me to get this while I'm here? You want me to do this while I'm here?
Come back.
That was good.
Sounded.
And he's like, yeah, if you don't. And then I go, whoop, put it right back in.
Inverse.
Yeah, dude, I think that like I'll let one bite me and I'm just beating the fuck. I'm going in the original Hulk and Eric Bana's Hulk where he just fucking starts smashing the dog on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, dude.
Peter didn't like that.
What's that?
Peter didn't like that.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but in that movie, I don't give a fuck either.
I'm sure they didn't, but also it was a monster.
Yeah, well...
It represented the real thing, though. What it represents.
What it represents is the humans and their abuse to animals, aka dogs.
AKA dog.
No, okay. Well, I like this fighting coyote scenario, and I agree. I could probably take 3-ish, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll go with 3. Yeah, but I want to know how many toddlers you could take.
How many toddlers?
Yeah.
How
You're like way more than coyotes.
how many are we talking?
Let's do. I don't know how big kids are. I don't know what kids are.
That's probably good. It'd be weirder if you knew exactly how big kids were.
You're right.
You know exactly how big
He's like,
a
well, he's in
3-year-old
third
is.
grade. He's gonna be about this many pounds.
Let's say it's like a fucking
It's a chubby kid.
2-year-old, 3-year-old.
What? That's
See,
2-year-old.
Honestly, dude, if they're this tall, dude, infinite, dude.
100.
100, I think like
200.
Kids 200 probably not. I get tired, and then eventually they'll overrun me like ants.
That's what
They
I'm
just
saying.
start. But 100, like for sure, like kids that are this big,
Right.
100. But like kids that are just that big, I'm like, oh shit. Like, cause they got like strength and
Yeah,
shit
they start
now.
getting strong.
They can think.
But see, my
Dude, kids
thing
can
is-
make plans when they're young.
You think they have Bluetooth?
They their parents Bluetooth for sure.
Yeah. I would just pick one up and
There's
like swing them
there's
around.
Caillou and shit.
Oh, use one as a weapon.
Yeah, I'd use one of them as a weapon.
Use one of the children as
Yes.
a weapon.
When that one runs out of life,
I was
just
about to
got
say
another
something
one.
fucked up. I was about to say I'd use one as a condom.
Red pill cotton.
Red pill cuck.
Coming out.
Red pill cuck. Coming out 2030.
But yeah, dude, I think like honestly, a kid like that big who like you're chilling on a couch like this, he runs up, he's like, do you have games on your phone?
Yeah.
Like,
how old is that? 6, 5?
that kid probably like 6 years old, 5 or 6 years old. Of them,
That's a little less.
probably 20.
Okay.
Probably 20, dude.
Right.
Nah, bro, you
Because
can do more than that, bro.
maybe like 30, dude.
I was
Because
thinking 30,
you'd be like hanging out and chilling above them, and you could just see over all their heads, and then you could be like, "Oh my god, dude, this could be like a Travis Scott concert," and just fucking shows up, and then just like boom, 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 you get like 3 of them.
Right,
Just,
right.
You do the big wave,
Yeah.
and then you just start
Tsunami.
beating the fuck out of them, dude.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
think so. What about you, Omar? Because you do jujitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to jujitsu the kids.
That take too long.
And
Yeah.
also it might come.
Whoa.
But I mean, you can't roll. I'm saying you can't roll on the ground with the kids. He might come.
He might come.
The kid might come, dude.
He's the kid?
Both of them.
No, I don't have to come in this scenario. I'm fine getting blue ball in this scenario.
So,
Yeah,
you're
I don't have
okay
to
with
come.
the other ones coming?
I mean, if I beat
We
him.
should stop talking about kids coming. Yeah, but how many how many 6-year-olds like that big you think?
Way more than coyote, bro. You made me feel so confident about fighting coyotes now. I did not think I could even take one, and now that I think about it, I'm like, I
you
could
could take 2 for sure.
Yeah, I'm like,
2 or 3
right.
for sure.
So now toddlers, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can fuck up.
Yeah,
Give me like 50 toddlers.
because
Make me work 50 toddlers.
Because with the coyotes though, like that's they could overpower you after a few of them because all it takes is one like ripping you up, and then
Right.
the rest
So
of
then
them
you're
just start
wounded.
eating you, or like
Right.
one just nicks you in a place, and then you start bleeding out.
bleeding out,
So
exactly.
if you get one of them, and you can distract that one long enough and just beat it the fuck up while another one is like eating your asshole out or something like that. You just gotta get it in time so it doesn't eat all of your ass.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You
There's
know.
no time
But
to
then
be
all of a sudden you have no ass to get eaten.
Yeah, but you're alive.
Would you rather be dead with
You're-
all ass or alive?
I would rather
with no
be
ass?
alive with an eaten ass. That's what I
That's a
want.
hot take.
But yeah, do you think like 50 of these fucks?
I think so, bro.
But you gotta factor in like you're not like invincible. You're like
No,
you
no,
will
but-
get tired.
But okay, here's the thing. How are they going to injure you?
Biting will be a big one, I bet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. But
a
also
lot
kids
of
are.
overhand punches like this.
These coyotes are, these coyotes are grown. They've been in the wild. They've been in the streets. Kids are pussies, bro. I'm fucking.
That's true.
They're not gonna take the pain that a coyote. The coyote's in survival
That's true,
mode.
dude.
The kid is like
You
gonna shut
flick
down.
a kid in the head to be like, just start losing it.
That's a good point.
That's true.
They won't
I'm
be
just
able to
gonna
handle it.
flickers.
Okay.
Just flick.
What about 8-year-olds, but they're all a little smaller than average? Because 8-year-olds are a little tougher.
I have a brother
All right.
who's 8 years old.
Okay. Then finish the sentence. 8-year-olds. I have a brother Cool, man.
It's just fucking part of the context.
Yeah, but I have a brother who's 32.
Okay. How many 32-year-olds can we take?
Probably half of one, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't take any.
No, I'm just saying, like, you didn't say I have an 8-year-old brother. You just said I have a brother.
Okay, well, my bad. That's on me.
That's the high you're talking. That's the high.
That's on me. That's on me.
No, it's
8-year-olds.
It's on your brother for existing.
Yeah. 8-year-olds, 15.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking went to train jiu-jitsu yesterday. I hadn't trained in 2 months.
Oh, really?
The cardio's there. I smoke wax I do dabs every day and shit. The cardio's there. And then you go against young kids and they're just weak, bro.
Yeah.
They're just much weaker. Huh? And then I remember when I was training and I was 17 and 18, people would be like, how old are you? And I'd be like 18 and they'd be like, oh, that's why I got that man strength on you.
Right.
And now I know what they're talking about because even though I don't got the man strength, you go against some teens and you're like, oh, these fools are weak. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I'm so young. I don't have man strength yet.
How many?
Nah, bro.
No, I'm serious.
You don't have man strength yet?
No, bro,
I'm
you'll
serious.
fucking grab your brother and you'll be like, alright, he's fucking...
I'm dead ass
trust,
serious.
trust.
No, but my little brothers will fighting sometimes, and they do taekwondo. They'll throw some fucking kicks at me. I'm like,
Right, but I'm still
that's
grabbing.
fucking surprising. Like, these fucking little kids knowing how to kick.
Okay, if you get 8-year-olds that kind of know what they're doing, 8 of those fucking taekwondo kids that you see over in Thailand,
eight
dude,
taekwondo
just
black belts?
beating the shit out of each other
Dude,
at 8 years old,
that'd
dude.
be insane.
How many of those? Because you gotta get,
Four?
me, not even knowing this fucking 8-year-old kid, I could overpower him. You know, he's an 8-year-old kid. As long as he doesn't get me in a spot, you know, I get him, I could kill him.
Bro, there's nothing an 8-year-old black belt's gonna do to you. You're 6'4", bro.
6'3", but you know.
He ain't gonna do shit to you unless he kicks you in the nuts.
Yeah, but what if he gets a good high kick? You know, because an 8-year-old doing a high kick can hit up to 6 feet. And what if he knocks me out and then he just fucking... He could get lucky. The older you get and the more skilled you get, because there's 8-year-old pros for sure.
Right.
You know.
I still think you could take him.
But I think so too. But it would be closer.
4?
Of kids who are oh yeah, those kinds of kids that are loud as shit in their dojo.
Dojo.
Probably
Dojo cat.
Probably 2 or 3. You know, I think honestly, 8-year-old Thailand kids are the same as coyotes, dude. 2 or 3 at most.
See, that's a good point.
And
Daryl, he could probably get
because
40, yeah.
while one's while I'm beating the shit out of one, the other one's gonna be eating my ass, and then I gotta kill that one before this one completely eats my ass.
For sure.
Yeah, what a munch, eh?
Yeah, dude.
So are you saying if 4 Taekwondo kids from Taiwan or Japan, whatever you said,
Start a country with the T, dog.
Yeah, T.
Yeah.
Tunisia. Is that one?
Tunisia.
Tunisia, yeah. Tuna country.
Bumblebee tuna. Anyway.
Tuna country versus coyotes. Tuna country versus coyotes.
Tuna country versus coyote. Yeah, dude.
4v4, it's a draw?
I think so, dude, because I think they could fuck you up because it's an 8-year-old professional kickboxing kid, you know, from Thailand. You know, 3 of them. And they're all girls. The girls are the best ones.
Yeah, because they're flexible.
Yeah.
Does not mean like that, bro.
Mad sus, dude. Mad sus.
I meant it in a way where they can throw fucking kicks around your head.
Yeah.
You're insane for thinking that.
Flexible.
You're insane for thinking that, bro.
No, they are flexible.
Get a check on your life.
No, you're right. They're flexible.
No, I think you're playing yourself down, bro. I could take 4 of those kids, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. It's because, yeah, it's like even me. I'm a purple belt, bro. You're fucking big. A lot of what I know is gonna go out the window because you big as fuck.
I don't think, but I wouldn't approach it that way because if I already have the knowledge that you know how to fight, I'm there's no way that I'm gonna try to be a beast on it, dude.
Right.
There's no way because I'm gonna treat it like you know what you're doing.
But same thing with these kids,
But
right?
then
You're
you
they're
start
Muay Thai champions, but if I grab them,
Exactly. Well, okay, you got a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
they're good at implementing strikes from a distance, but what if I close to distance?
At a certain point, with the survival point of it, I'd have to do that. I'd have to like go into it with like, you know, I know he knows how to fight, but I'm gonna fucking go for the neck or some shit.
Yeah.
Like I gotta do some shit to.
Yeah. I just mentioned Batman to Omar because I called him Batman. Do you guys ever feel like Batman when you guys drive home from the open mics? I'm like, I just fucking.
If I do good, yeah.
If I do good, yeah. You're driving home. You're like, I just saved Gotham City tonight.
Just say Gotham City.
Okay.
Think about that next time.
That's when I play Business by Eminem.
Let's get down to business. I
love like rocking out when I have like a good set. We used to do that on the way home from Bisbee. We called it earning your Wu-Tang.
Ooh,
and we listened to Wu-Tang on the way home. And if we sucked ass, we couldn't listen to Wu-Tang.
No Wu-Tang.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
We didn't listen to Wu-Tang a lot.
Yeah, I can
but when we did, it felt good.
It felt really good. Maybe 2 times.
Earned it.
The same amount of times of Wu-Tang you got was how many times you could beat up a kid who knew kickboxing.
Dang, dude, you almost got that. You almost got that reference. It was so long.
We got it.
Let me tell you, man. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know, dude. What's another animal? Oh, what about cats?
Feral cats?
See.
Ooh.
Dude, there's a cat in this fucking complex that has 6 fingers on a paw.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you ever heard about those?
That's cool.
Yeah. I call it bittens. I don't know if that's...
Call it bittens?
No, mittens.
Oh.
Like, because it has mittens on its
Mittens.
paw. Like, I think its thumb is just, rather than up here, it's down here.
Something dactyly or something.
It's pterodactyly.
It's not pterodactyl.
Why is it not?
He's like, yeah, that.
It's not.
It's catadactyl.
That might be it.
Feline
Dactyl. It's something dactyly or something, because dactyl has to do, I think in Latin, it's
Dactyl.
like it refers to fingers. It refers to like appendage.
And bats have
That's
fingers.
why they say pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, I think, is winged appendage.
Terrorist fingers.
Terrorist fingers. Yeah, you got little fucking dynamite sticks on the end.
like the chips? Like they have little dynamite.
What?
Like the dynamite chips, you know?
Dynamite chips.
Oh, never mind.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally
That's
sticks of dynamite.
Oh, word, okay.
Yes,
Like
they have
terrorists.
dicks of dynamite.
Okay. Dicks of dynamite?
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
No, I said the little
Dude,
chips.
this is terrible. Dude, I hate this because we get these loops all the time in our podcast where our fucking ADHD just feeds off of each other. We just pinpoint all the things we're saying wrong, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's go back to Batman because bats do have fingers. You know about that?
They do not have fingers.
Yeah, through their wings, they have fingers.
You mean like little tiny claws?
Yeah, they have fingers through their wings.
Oh.
Because they're technically mammals. Isn't that insane?
Weird.
How many fingers?
Weird. Normal amount. For a bat.
So what's that?
They got toes?
4 or 5, I guess.
4 or 5?
Maybe 3? No, I think 3
That
or
is
4.
weird to think that they just have like these long ass fucking things with webs in between, and those are like the fingers.
Yeah. Dude, and bats are weird.
Yeah.
Bats are just outside all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes they go in caves, and they always are listening.
I don't think they're always listening.
They're always listening. They can't turn off their ears.
It's like
Right.
They can't put
Santa, bro.
AirPods, put on noise cancel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they don't
so
have
sorry. I
the
gotta go
Bluetooth
to
from
the
all the
bathroom.
sugar.
Take a leak, bro.
Yeah, this
They
is too
can do
much.
what because of all the sugar?
They're not hearing the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
All the sugar, that's what
Well,
it
you
is.
see, I think we harnessed Bluetooth from bats. I think because bats have radar. You know what I mean?
The original Bluetooth.
The original Bluetooth. The OGB. Original Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they do that call out because they're blind. That's why blind is a bat as a term.
Yeah.
So they do the call out and they hear it. They hear the echo in their ears, and that's how they know where they go.
They see a map of the room like in night vision.
Yeah. So
That's how bats work.
I mean, bats are insane. I think we need to study more bats.
Bats are underrated, bro. Like we said, bat fin soup.
Bat fin soup. Yeah.
Shark fin soup.
Shark fin soup. Bat wing soup.
Bat wing soup. Yeah, they're not fins.
I mean, and honestly, if Batman was a real superhero, it'd be cool, but it'd be weird that a guy dressed up like a bat.
Yeah, and why isn't Batman blind if bats are blind?
Because it'd be insensitive towards blind people.
But they need a hero too.
Blind people, they have Daredevil.
Ah, you're right.
But different universe, though.
Yeah.
But are there any deaf superheroes?
No.
I bet there is.
Wait, now actually blind people have 2 superheroes.
Who?
Daredevil and the Asian guy Donnie Yen played in John Wick 4. Aha.
Oh, right. He's kind of a superhero.
He's kind of a super
Because he did fucking cool super shit.
Yeah.
He's like spinning,
and as a blind guy,
rolling around, shooting a MP5.
Yeah, rolling around the Christmas tree.
Dude, oh fuck, dude, it'd be cool to fucking take a Christmas tree out to the fucking wash and shoot it.
To the wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very white activities.
One time,
You ever do pull-ups?
all the time, bro.
Dude, I really want to do pull-ups.
Do it.
Is this dog hair?
Dog hair, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh fuck. Oh, one time after Christmas, we burned our Christmas tree.
Oh wow,
It was huge ass fire. And we lived in like a neighborhood where there was like houses right next to each other, and my dad was worried that someone was gonna call the fire department because it was like a 30-foot fire in our backyard with houses on both sides.
That's pretty lit. Like quite
Not good.
literally.
Yeah. Does your family light things on fire as also white people?
I used to be a bit of a pyro.
Yeah. I bet you burned your toys.
I remember going to the dollar store one time. This was as a 19-year-old.
Okay.
I went to like the dollar store one time, and I just bought like as many fucking little noisemaker, firecracker, little pop thingy, whatever, as I could. Honestly, I did that because like I never got the chance to do shit like that when I was a kid. I could never do anything cool like that.
Right.
You know, I could never have a fucking Mountain Dew. I could never fucking like. It's so stupid.
The trauma.
Like I could never have like
Comedian or comedian?
You know, I literally just couldn't have anything like cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And went out
Like
and I did
pineapple
that,
shirts.
and I bought that, and all those little like popper things.
Yeah.
I took probably 200 of those things, and I unwrapped them, all of them, into like, and you know the trick you could do with a piece of paper where you just keep crumpling it up and it gets like really soft.
Yeah.
So I did that a bunch of times, and I had like this thing that I could wrap up all these little noisemakers in, and I had this giant fucking like cannonball, dude. And I remember I was like twisting off the top because I wanted to like make a big one, right? Like I wanted to make it go off, and I twisted it, and the pressure from twisting it made it go off.
In your face?
Dude, I woke up and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, dude. 7 o'clock in the morning in my house. The house I was staying at, there's like 4 other people sleeping in the house. And so I had like tightened this thing up. It exploded. And I was just like, oh, it was like a flashbang, dude. It was like, beep! I was like, oh my God. Like it knocked the wind out of me. I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. And everything's just beeping. The fucking the smoke alarms were beeping, dude.
No.
Beep beep. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, dude. And I was also living with this Russian guy at the time, who my best friend's sister's husband was married to. He was actually a Ukrainian mail order husband who owned a pawn shop. And I lived with him. And
Well, very different.
He woke up in the morning. He goes, "What the fuck is going on? Right? What the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot! He literally sounded like Dracula. The fucking idiot! The fuck are you doing?" And just reamed me because I just made a grenade in the fucking house in the morning.
Wow. Now I was calling you like, hey, can I have 5 of those? I got a war fight.
Yeah, he's like, we got this thing going on.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that war is just on TikTok?
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Have you seen that?
I've seen a few things where like this dude chilling on a tank, and then you just hear a fucking tank round whiz by his head.
Yeah.
You're like,
You can just go on TikTok live and just scroll far enough. All of a sudden, you're watching World War III. The
Okay, but
prelims.
conspiracy of the week.
I know, but it's like,
You don't think that some of that's
what's
fake?
crazy is
Some
that
of
it's
those,
not
like,
even like a. It is a war. Yes, it's a war, but it's like, I don't care what you say, dude. It's not fucking miles and miles and miles and miles long of just soldiers and ditches, like trying to push a fucking line, you know, line forward.
back in, like we're fighting the fucking
Yeah, it's
Revolutionary War or some shit.
You know how easily somebody can just take a fucking country now, you know, but they just don't.
You got to do it with the internet.
You got to do it with the internet. Like everybody's doing this like psychological thing. I'm not saying that it's not that bad, but like I'm sure the war that's going on in Ukraine right now, it's like not as crazy as they're saying that it is. It's very localized to these certain areas.
The two conflicts that are going on right now will be the last of like the boots on the ground conflict.
You think so?
Maybe. Because technology is getting crazy. All of a sudden, the war we're gonna fight is gonna be on the internet, through the fucking Bluetooth, through fucking an airdrop. You know, it's just like all of a sudden we're gonna be chilling at home doing a podcast. And all of a sudden we're gonna get a fucking news alert from fucking scary Russian people. It's gonna be like a guy in a hood. He's gonna be like, blah blah blah, your world's doomed. And all of a sudden,
like Zod.
Yeah, fucking. All of a sudden, bad guy airplanes above us, bombs, dead.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, why would they even do us the courtesy of telling us? Why would they just do it? They should just do it.
They would just fuck with us.
Yeah. But that's the crazy thing now, is because, like, anybody who's in power now, they know if they use that fucking button, they know if they press that button, they're fucked. And everyone is fucked, dude. The second somebody, like, detonates a nuke over a city or something like that, dude, we're fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked.
Or the other fucked part is that, like, one asshole does it, nukes it, and then everyone else realizes, shit, we cannot retaliate from this. The second we retaliate, you know, we're gonna have a fucking war on our hands. Like a real fucking, destroy the whole earth fucking war.
What's the thing about news? Like, why'd you even make them in the first place? It was like, yeah, like how you said, you're not really gonna use them because you're just all gonna go to shit.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
It's kind of like if you got a dick that's too big. You know, you know how she says a big one's hurt?
You can't fuck. It's just not enjoyable.
Right?
Yeah.
Hashtag the big one's hurt.
So you're saying like all of our first world countries are just dudes with big dicks, like can't even fucking use it.
Yeah.
Can't even fucking. It's not even fun. Can't even fuck this white bitch.
Can't even use it.
Can't even use it. God damn it, dude.
Fucking
it's on the way all the time.
I'm gonna get penis in shrinkage surgery.
In shrinkage?
Yeah. Can you do that?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Why'd you do it?
Because I couldn't fuck.
Couldn't fuck?
It's too big.
Too big. Too big.
Too big. Well, what can I say? I don't really know what I can say, but I don't really like war. I think war is bad. I think whoever's gonna be, I think there's a whole bunch of players in the field right now, and I think ego is driving all of them to be the guy that gets cemented as a legend, like the next Hitler, like you're saying. But I think also people realize that the world learns from mistakes. People learn from victories, but people learn more from mistakes than victories. So I think all like the big global superpowers, Russia, China, blah blah blah, US, all the other people, I think they're like, I don't want to be the guy that makes the first mistake. Thoughts?
Like that was it.
Yeah. You mean like you don't want to be the one to press the button and go, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
All of a sudden, you're the guy in our grandkids' textbooks who's like the bad guy.
Yeah, but also Hitler didn't get there by going, oopsies. You know?
Yeah.
He did it with intention. He did it because he fucking hated those people.
Yeah, but why? Why do you hate those people, man?
Buddy, we've been asking that question for 80 years.
Yeah,
80 fucking years. Why would he do that? I don't know. Shit's crazy sometimes.
It's
sometimes
weird that
Hitler's be tripping.
There's like descendants of Hitler still alive, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I bet they're not happy.
Probably not.
How can you be happy with that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how could you be happy with the name, like, last name, like, Hitler?
They definitely.
But here's the thing: Hitler's the black sheep of the family, so you can only get better from there. You know what I mean?
That's
So the bar's so low when you're one of the Hitlers.
Even if you're working at McDonald's, you're better than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
as long
did
as
you
you
know
serve
this?
everything.
Adolf Hitler's original name was Adolf Schicklgruber.
Schicklgruber.
Schicklgruber. That was his real fucking name.
Yeah, that sounds like a slur in itself, bro.
You fucking Schicklgruber.
Yeah, don't call me that.
That's
Fight you.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
That's how you pronounce your last name. Bungla Schicklgruber. Well, it's been a great pod.
Tyler,
Yeah,
Carter's like, I'm waiting for Tyler to wrap this up.
Do you want me to wrap it up?
Yes, it's your podcast.
Because you keep going, like, you're like, you want to wrap it up?
You're literally going, what else? What else on stage? Get off stage. You don't have anything.
I didn't know I was doing that.
What else, dude? If you're doing a what else in a show, like a real show that you're getting paid to do, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh yeah.
What else? What else? Oh yeah. Who does
what
that?
else?
That's fucking.
Which I've been that
I
asshole
don't think
a
I've
couple
ever
times.
said what else.
Yeah, same.
On stage?
No, never.
No, I'm saying like I was saying that as I have an example of somebody who does do that.
And it's you?
Anyway.
Is it you?
No.
Oh. Will you tell me off air?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, dude, yeah, I'll tell you off air.
All right,
I can't wait to talk so much shit off air.
Yeah, sounds like we got some stuff
About
off here to
somebody you may or may not know.
Who rhymes with? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. That's been an episode of Brownie the Downie.
Fix your frowny.
Fix your frowny, doggy. You ain't black.
Yeah,
you are if you are. But if you're not, then you're not.
If you didn't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Exactly. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Tyler live for president.
Sorry.